DanganRonpa.
Hey everybody. Just wanted to watch the anime piece. Uni! So far you've learned that you've never gotten anything your way. I'm kidding. I'm early. I wouldn't say you're early. Oh hey Grimlock. Anime it was pretty good at keeping the overall game style, at least. But it did leave out some good things. It appears I'm not the only spy. So we are continuing where we were yesterday? Yeah, yesterday. Excuse me. Hey, Eve. Good to see you. Oh, I was just gonna do this stupid thing. Oh, no, I didn't. And there we are. Continue. Karihinga, welcome! I like how I'm literally gonna be saving right here at the same time. I probably could have waited on that, but I didn't know if I would be able to leave. So we're about to enter Trial 3. How far are we going this time? Not too far. I don't even know if we'll get to Trial 4. I don't know. We'll have to figure that out. Anyway, let us continue. I took one last deep breath and exhaled slowly. I began to walk towards the elevator. Once everyone was aboard, it descended back down into the madness it started with. No, I'm kidding. The doors closed on their own, and the steel box began to move. I should get this started, so I'm going to leave the stream before it even starts. Alright, Shovel. No problem. See you around. The clunking of the elevator kept us company as we fell further and further down. There was no going back. Until we settled all this, we couldn't go anywhere. Alright guys, this trial is long. It is very long. We might not even, I don't even know if we might get to the end of this at the end of the stream. Who knows? Oh, I didn't even read the last dialogue. Can't go back. Darn it. The elevator doors slid open, opening up onto a cruel fate. He changed it again. Man, he really changed the overall scheme of this. I realize just how few of you there are left. Your life is slowly reaching its climax. Only because of you. Why are you making us do such cruel things to each other? That character is hot. Which one are we talking about here? I'll not say. Oh, no, my favorite character dies, but I'll not say who it is. For those of you who know the result, well, if you look around, you might notice something interesting. Don't rush me. Of course I'm going to start it. I'd never be like, stay tuned for the action-packed class trial after this commercial break. I'd never hold out on you like that. Okay, let's begin. Get your assigned seats. And so the curtain opened once again. A deadly judgment. Oh god, this line again. Deadly judgment, a deadly deception, a deadly betrayal, a deadly riddle, a deadly defense, a deadly faith, a deadly class trial. So I would have saved the data. Yes, might as well at this point. Look at all these skill points I have, and how I can't actually use more than 2 skills. Because that's all I have. What were these again? I'm trying to remember. Increases damage taken, or damage dealt to an opponent when a statement is destroyed in real-time battle. Focus gauge increases more slowly during concentration fever time. Effective during also the Hitman's Gambit and the bullet time. Don't remember, it's escape. Alright, let me quickly look around. A deadly doorknob. You hush. Okay, boots hard, repository dolly. This is okay, spotless hammer. Door connecting the art room to this room was designed. That's about to be locked from the inside. Print stain, yeah, makes sense. Lots of cleaning cloths, lost this count, yes. I'm gonna feel like I'm gonna mess this up. I hope I don't mess this up. Had the arms bend like this, okay. Costume. Broken wristwatch. Did Kiyotaka's scrap of paper. Alrighty. Let us see. Trial is now in session. All rise. The Honorable Bear. Bring out the honey. 学級裁判の結果はお前らの投票により決定されます。正しい黒を指摘できれば黒だけがお仕置き。だけどもし間違った人物を黒とした場合は Madness in despair. Here we go. Hey, Marshall. お仕置きされ、みんなは欺いた黒だけが晴れて卒業となります。さてと。Middle difficulty. もう決まってるよ。一連の殺人や死体消失が起きた際のアリバイがなく。It is the middle one. I think that's. It's not kind, which I think is what the left side is. It's not the hardest one. It's literally the normal difficulty. I probably could have done a harder difficulty. The game is easy, play it on me. You and I almost failed the last trial. Of course, I messed something up in the end, which is fine. Yeah, I'm gonna do that from here. I can't do it now, it's too late. I can't change the difficulty for some reason. Oh yeah, they're saying it's been all good. あなたがあの衣装を作り上げ、それを身にまとい、次々と犯行を重ねていったということもね。I'll play the next two, DanganRonpa 2 and DanganRonpa 3 on the hardest difficulties. Is he really the killer? Or before anything else, we have to make that clear. Rasengan, no! Rasengan, no! That's the hero's message. あなたの部屋から見つかったこの設計図や部品が物語っています。あなたが犯人であるということをね。これは知らん。これは罠だ。陰謀だ。葉隠れなんで殺したの？待ってくれって。え？あなたの部屋から見つかったこの設計図や部品が物語っています。So this is the first one. It's gotta be the first one. 犯人であるということをね。俺は知らん。これは罠だ。陰謀だ。Yeah, it's gotta be the first one. なんで殺したの？待ってくれって。Even then, no spoilers, dude. We have people who don't know. It's gotta be this one, isn't it? It's not? Darn it! Oh, the blueprints and it's handwriting, right? Ha! Squeezed right through. I forgot about that. その設計図ってさ、本当に葉隠君が書いたものなのかな？そういう。It makes sense. Yeah, I didn't put one and two together. アルターエゴがなくなった時に、葉隠君がみんなを集めるのに使ったメモだけど。You just said alter ego disappeared. 席が違うよね。Excuse. Did anyone else just notice that? Did anyone else just notice he just said alter ego when Monokuma's present? God damn it, Nagi. こっちの設計図とさ。確かに同一人物のものとは思えない。
筆跡を使い分けただけでしょ。い
や、筆跡を使い分けた程度の差には見えんぞ。
Smirking up to think change.
じゃあ苗木は葉隠れが犯人じゃないって言うの？
苗木だけじゃない。俺も同じ考えだ。
Spoiler, everyone dies.
あのジャスティスロボの正体って誰だったの？葉隠れが言ったみたいに他の誰かが似たような別の衣装でも着てたってこと？
例の不審者の正体か。おい苗木、答えてやれ。
And of course he passes it off to me.
苗木、答えてよ。あのジャスティスロボの正体って誰なの？
It was him. Illuminati. It's Hiro. It can't be anyone else.
葉隠れ君以外には。
Guys, spoiler, DanganRonpa dies.
あの衣装は彼にしか着られないわけだし、結局他の衣装も見つかってないとなると間違いないな。あの不審者の正体は葉隠れだろう。
言ってることおかしいじゃん。葉隠れは犯人じゃないって言ったばっかだよ。
おかしくなどない。葉隠れは不審者の正体ではあるが犯人ではないというだけだ。
I know, but I won't say. Negi, you tell him.
そうだ。今回の事件の犯人はあの不審者とは関係ない。
Exactly. Asahina is blown.
根拠はあるのですか？
Someone think of a funny nickname for genocider, please. You have, the sky is the limit with the nickname. Somebody think of one.
させておかねばならないことがある。まずはそれについて話しておくとしよう。
ちょっともったいぶらないでよ。
物事には順序というものがあるんだ。
No, they
そ
don't.
れで何なのだ。先にはっきりさせてお
Not
かねば
everything
な
has
ら
an
ないことだ。
exact order.
石丸の
Kyoko was deep in thought.
運搬方法についてだ。
Taka's lifeless
あ
body.
い
Oh,
つ
that
の
was
死体
easy.
が運搬された際、どうやらあるものが使われたようなのだ。
Genociders, they are tongue genocide me. Oh god. Objection!
答えられるかな。
This is the cart. This one.
これだ。
There's still one more thing. The things that were used to move his body? It's the tart.
これだ。
Boy aside. Oh boy.
だよね。
What was that reaction for?
一応説明しておくと。
You get Nagi's an idiot, but at the same time, Yoki's an idiot and an asshole.
石丸君の死体が美術倉庫で再発見さ
The
れた。
true definition of a baka.
彼の死体はビニールシートにくるまれていたよね。
It wasn't really wrapped, it was just on top of.
あのビニールシートって物理準備室にあったのと同じものだったんだよ。犯人が物理準備室から石丸君の死体を運び出す際、そこにあったビニールシートを使ったんじゃないかな。死体の移動中に血痕を残してしまわないようにね。ビニールシートの件はなんとなく分かっていたが、愛車というのは何だ。それはね、最初に物理準備室で石丸君の死体が発見された時、
I really like that I don't have to narrate this. Makes it really easy on me.
死体が消えた後は台車も一緒になくなってたんだ。その後美術倉庫で石丸君の死体が再発見された時には、そこには死体と一緒に台車もあったんだ。
つまり死体は台車によって運ばれたとおっしゃりたいのですね。ですがそれは思い違いではありませんか？最初に物理準備室で石丸くんの死体を発見した時、
Yes.
本当にそこに台車があったのでしょうか？そもそもあの台車は美術室の彫像などを載せておくためのものですわよね。それが物理準備室にあったこと自体が不自然ですわ。本当は最初 初から美術倉庫にあったものを移動したと勝手に勘違いしただけではありませんか？
言われてしまったな、苗木。さて。
Byakuya, stop being a fucking asshole.
苗木君。あなたには誰も期待していません。
Oh look, I guess. Oh, what the fuck?
キャラだというのは周知の事実なのです。
Ouch! I've never had anyone sound so nice while being mean. Maybe I could change your mind. It's pretty obvious. I just find out when the dolly must have been moved. Am I gonna doing something here? Bullet time battles. Oh, really? Okay. Yes. Let's talk about reloading. Starting with the next bullet time battle, we're gonna add one more ingredient to the recipe. On the bottom of the screen, you'll see a typical mark under the. There! I just had a stroke. There's an ammo count underneath the tempo marker. Okay. Good enough to handle them. So I need to. What's the reload button? It'll cost you a bullet to destroy a single remark. Okay. In order to bullets, you can't destroy any more statements no matter how many. Oh. A little bit. Okay, the tab key. Okay. Just like walking on, you'll have to press a tab in time with the tempo marker. Okay. Yeah, basically, just remember that the tab key now has a function with light. Yes, I know. What was fever time? You'll automatically load at the start of fever time. What was fever time's start? Was that spacebar? But if it's set to gentle, you won't have to reload at all. Which is the leftmost difficulty. In which case, you could just ignore everything I've just said. Welcome to easy mode! I think spacebar is fever time. The moment of truth.
勘違いですわ。賛同できません。おバカさん。痛い人。嘘は通用しません。上等ですわ。惨めですわね。賛同できません。おバカさん。上等ですわ。勘違いですわ。賛同できません。おバカさん。痛い人。嘘は通用しません。上等ですわ。
I couldn't see.
賛同できません。
これで証明するよ。
That fever time almost, not the neg time almost killed me there.
僕が美術倉庫で台車を見つけたとき、そのタイヤには
That seems like a weird spot to have a bullet time battle, but alright.
それと同じタイヤの跡が物理準備室の血だまりにも残ってたんだ。きっと犯人が物理準備室
Licky. No, I just forced. As soon as I saw neg time, I just went to fever.
それをそのまま
I never go into fever mode unless I see neg time on.
これが根拠だ。石丸君の死体運搬に台車が使われたことに。
Does this really hate me that much?
まあいいだろう。所詮補足の話だ。
She's been a bitch since day one. You please.
ジャスティスロボが犯人じゃないって話だよ。犯人がジャスティスロボじゃないなら、じゃあどんなロボなの？
朝日奈よ。
I'm not sure that really does matter.
では話してやろう。例の不審者が事件の犯人ではないという根拠をな。
Please do us a favor here.
石丸の死体運搬の流れを振り返ってみればすぐに見えてくるはずだ。
Look back at how the body was moved. It would be clear that the person in the suit could have done it because they can't bend over. That's a quote. The suit's too stiff. Byakuya is so angry right now. Look at that angry face on Byakuya. Yes, that is true.
死体 体をビニールシートで包んで、それを台車に乗せて運んだんでしょ。
あの台車は取っ手がなかったはずだ。
Yes, that is true.
でも取っ手なんかなくたって、腰をかがめた体勢になれば。それは違う。
Did somebody say bend over? Hawk did. Guys, please.
確かに腰をかがめて姿勢を低くすれば取っ手のない台車でも押せたかもしれない。でもあの衣装を着たままでそんな体勢になれたのか。
Welcome to the internet. Explanation. Everything above. Thank you, Redwood.
あの衣装をみんなで確認した時のこと。
Oh yeah, Mrs. I don't have pants on right now. Why is a bed in here? I can't see my feet on. I'm surprised you got anywhere with this thing. I'm telling you, it wasn't me. Celeste is just watching in hilarity. Not to mention, you totally can't bend at the waist. It's like a completely obvious oversight.
あの衣装を着てると足元が見えない上に腰を全く曲げられない。そうだったよね。
Lewd. Thanks, Dragoon.
そういえばそうだった。
そうですか。
腰を曲げられないとなると取っ手のない台車を押すのが難しそうだ。
Grimlock? Why? Why should I say your name real quick? For what reason should I, Grimlock? Can't you see I have a liter of water to drink?
足元見えないんじゃ無理だろ。よくわかんないけど。
それにあの動きづらい衣装を着たままでは死体をビニールシートで
Thank you, sir. Alrighty then.
作業ができたのかも疑問だ。
Alrighty then.
死体を運ぶ時だけその衣装を脱げばいいって話じゃないの？
無理だろ。無理だよ。Once it's on, never take it off. You mean I have to live in a room with justice? But I don't get all moldy! Oh. She's right. Wait, what? Oh, wait, did I looked at it wrong. That's what I meant. Yeah, this is what I meant. That's what I meant. That's what I meant. I had the same idea. There's just two options that were very similar to each other. I didn't read closely. I got popcorn. Which makes something you can't take off by yourself. Didn't make the stupid freaking thing. Is the cloth about to keep you from getting it off? Of course. Don't really have a choice. Let's help. I should probably narrate this, shouldn't I? Thank you, Coco. Kyoko.
あの衣装は自力では着脱できなかったのだな。
本当に自力で脱げなかったの？葉隠れの嘘じゃなくて？
嘘なんかじゃねえ。
He's so bad.
自力で脱げるんだったらあんな格好のままみんなの前に。
Oh god, that just reminded me of the quote I gave. Someone put me with that one.
自分から疑ってくれって言ってるようなもんだし。
I think Vigon did that, or it was Lugia.
そうだべ。
じゃあ本当なの？ジャスティスロボが台車を動かせなかったのって。
We do not speak about that person. Oh, okay.
台車で死体を運んだ犯人はジャスティスロボを着ていた葉隠れではない。
Impossible.
いえ、ちょっと待ってください。お忘れですか？私が撮影した画像のこと。皆さんもご覧になったでしょう？山田君が不審者によって連れ去られているところを。あの不審者が犯人ではないのなら、あれは一体何だったのです？
They could be forged.
それに殺された山田君だって証言していたではないですか。
Okay then. How did you get hurt? That guy hit me. What guy? Robo Justice, sir. That's what I've decided to call him just now.
この事実がある限り、 結論は揺るがないはず
We
です。
do not speak of that. Uni, you're the only one enforcing that rule.
例の不審者。
Everyone knows that any rules by you are therefore capable of being voided.
そうだよね。
This is a safe
やっ
place.
ぱそうだよ
Gotta
ね。
go. See you guys later. Alright, see you, Grimlock.
結論を出すのはまだ早いわ。
Very early.
決めるのはいつでもできる。その前に他の可能性を話し合ってみるくらいはしておいた方がいいんじゃない？一つの視点にとらわれるより様々な視点から見た方が
Very true.
真実に近づける場合もあるはずよ。
Boy, oh god.
具体的にはどうすればいい？
一連の事件を最初から振り返ってみましょう。そこから新しい事実が見えてくるかもしれないわ。うわっ、めんどくせえ。
だが我らの命がかかっているのだ。多少の面倒は仕方あるまい。
それに事件が起きた時にいなかったキリギリちゃんへの説明も兼ねるんだしさ。
ではもう一度最初から事件を振り返ってみるか。
Boy mania.
まず
Oh boy.
今朝のことから始めるぞ。今朝食堂に集まったのは我と苗木と朝比奈とキリギリの4人だけだ。いくら待っても他の者が来ないので我らはその
These people are too
捜
dumb.
索を
No
開
kidding.
始することにしたんだ。それが8時頃のことだったな。
そこで手分けした直後からキリギリちゃんがいなくな
Sakura
っちゃった
still
んだよ
looks like she
ね。
like had a one-on-one fight with
朝
a
日奈
bear.
は3階の娯楽室でセレスを見つけ慌てて苗木や我を集めたのだ。
私は不審者に襲われてから1時間ほど気を失っていたようです。つまり私が襲われたのは皆さんに発見される1時間ほど前、7時過ぎですわ。
Locks in the nips. Hey, back with.
その際セレスが撮った画像によりその不審者が妙なコスプレをしていることが分かる。ジャスティスロボだったな。
What if that's not an R?
そのジャスティスロボに山田が連れ去
What
ら
if
れた
somebody was meant to make it a
と
P
いう
and
事実も
someone
判明し
fucked
た。
up? I'm just kidding. Don't take that seriously.
不審者の捜索を始めた我らは河合戸上と合流し、その後2階の図書室で傷を負った山田を発見した。我らは傷ついた山田を
It's a P with the. Alright, alright, Uni.
再び不審者
Whatever, Uni.
そして保健室から出た直後
セレスさんの目撃証言を聞いた僕らは手分けして2階を捜索することになったんだ。そしたらその直後
今度は3階で不審者の姿を見たのです。すぐに大声を上げて皆さんに知らせましたわ。
It was a rather intense scream for someone like you. I saw the strange costumed man. He ran off as soon as I screamed. I was blocking the stairs, so he headed further down into the hallway and disappeared.
その直後今度は
Then, what was that? It came from downstairs, it must have been. Hey, Fumi, he's in the nurse's office. This is bad, come on, we have to go back. Marty, we gotta go back!
そこで僕らは二手に分かれることになったんだ。僕とセレスさんと朝比奈さんは1階の保健室に戻り、大神さんと戸上君と深川さんが3階で不審者を追ったんだ。そして僕は戻った保健室で山田君の死体を発見して、そこで死体発見アナウンスが流れるのを聞いたんだ。
That looks so... The blood being pink makes that image look
その
so
ことを伝
weird.
えるため、セレスさんと朝比奈さんを残して僕は再び3階へと戻った。
だがその時我らは 3階の物理準備室で
Message
石
retracted.
丸の死
Nice.
体を発見したところだ。山田と石丸の死体が発見されたのはほぼ同時だったはずだ。我も石丸の死体を発見した直後、あのアナウンスが流れるのを聞いたからな。
そこで僕は
When you find a dead
大
heavy.
神さんと戸上君に山田君が殺されていたことを伝えたんだ。そして僕たち3人は一緒に保健室に向かうことになったんだよ。
Oh, there's the Back to the Future reference from Hawk.
遅れてやってきたセレスさんから
We have to hit 88 miles an hour.
驚くべき話を聞くことになったんだ。
I'm still going to pull you away with my 305mm cannon. His body disappeared. Whoa!
急いで戻った保健室には
Went to the nurse's office and saw that she
山
was
田君の死
right.
体はなかった。
But it short.
直後、気絶した深川を置き去りにしたことを思い出し、我らは再び物理準備室へと戻ったのだが、
It's been a long day for me, so like remembering all this was interesting. This can't be happening.
今度は石丸の死体も消えてしまったのだ。
Third trial, Ninja. Third
消
trial.
えた2人の死体の捜索に取り掛かった。そしてしばらくすると
I'm back. What I missed?
セレ
Nothing
スから死
much.
体を見つけたと聞いた俺たちは美術倉庫へと向かったんだ。そこで消えていた2つの死体を再発見したんだ。
Both of them.
これが一連の事件の流れだよ。
To preserve that precious rating. What rating?
かなり複雑な事件みたいね。
Exceptionally
これらを
complicated.
一連の連続した事件として考えても拉致が開かなそうだわ。
だったらどうするの？
連続した事件と
I was gonna
して
say the rating of what?
それぞれを別々の事件として考えてみるのよ。そしてそこからこの事件の矛盾点を見つけ出
Very
すの。
true.
早速始めましょう。まずは石丸くんの事件からよ。
Death by hammer. The contradictions hidden with what happened to Taka. In order to uncover the truth of this case, I had to find them, no matter what. Meanwhile, the actual narrator's like, no shit. 3 hours later. Make your argument! Monokuma file number 3. Alrighty then. I don't know about this.
そもそも石丸くんが殺されたのは山田くんより先だったのかしら。それとも後だったのかしら。
2人が殺された順番なんて決まってるよ。石丸の方が後だろ。
No, it didn't.
なぜそう思うのだ。
ジャスティスハンマーの順番だよ。
確か山田が3号のハンマーで殺され石丸が4号のハンマーで殺されたんだったな。
ほら、明らかに石丸の方が後じゃん。
I don't actually remember this. Who had the hammers? No, because one of the hammers was cleaned off.
そもそも石丸くんが殺されたのは
Why the Monokuma file doesn't make sense here.
それとも後だったのかしら。
2人の殺された順番なんて決まってるよ。石丸の方が後
Ha!
だろ。
Achievement.
なぜそう思うのだ。
ジャスティスハンマーの順番だよ。
確か山田が3号のハンマーで殺され石丸が4号のハンマーで殺されたんだったな。
ほら、明らかに石丸の方が後じゃん。
そもそも石丸くんが殺されたのは山田くんより先だったのか。
But the file didn't come till after.
それとも後だったのかし
2人の殺された順番なんて決まってるよ。
Huh,
石丸
what?
の方が後だよ。
Yeah, it's because time of
なぜ
death.
そう思うのだ。
ジャスティスハンマーの順番だよ。
確か山田が3号のハンマーで殺され石丸が4号のハンマーで殺されたんだ
Is
っ
it
たな。
Monokuma file in order?
ほら、明らかに石丸の方が後じゃん。
It must be. Is it order?
そもそも石丸くんが
It's gotta be Monokuma file number 3 in order, I think.
山田くんより先だったのかしら。それとも後だったのかし
2人の殺された順番なんて
This
決まってるよ。
No, shit. I'm trying to think this out.
そもそも石丸君が殺されたのは山田君より先だったのかしら。それとも後だったのかしら。2人が殺された順番なんて
It's
決まっ
not
てるよ。
that one.
石丸の方が後だよ。
なぜそう思うんだ。
ジャスティスハンマーの順番だよ。
確か山田が3号のハンマーで殺され、石丸が4号のハンマ
It's
ーで
gotta
殺
be.
されたんだ。
ほら明らかに石丸の方が後じゃん。
Is it? These are worded weird.
そもそも石丸君が殺された
Order, and then I don't think it's Monokuma Fire.
山田君より先だったのかしら。それとも後だったのか
It's the numbering board. Yeah, I know, but I'm sitting here like, which way is
殺
it?
された順番なんて決まって
Give
る
me
よ。
this.
石丸の方が後だよ。
なぜそう思うんだ。
ジャスティスハンマーの順番だよ。
Damn it!
確か山田が3号のハンマーで殺され、石丸が4号のハン
It's
マ
gotta
ー
be
で
that.
殺され
It's
たんだ。
gotta be that way or the other way around.
ほら
It can't be the
明らかに石
file.
丸の方が後じゃん。そもそも石丸君が殺されたのは山田君より先だ
Gimme,
ったのか。
gimme, gimme, gimme,
それとも後だったのかしら。
gimme.
2人が殺された順番なんて決まってるよ。石丸の方が後だよ。
Is it
な
what
ぜそう
order
思
is
うんだ。
that?
ジャスティスハンマーの順番だよ。
確か山田が3号のハンマーで殺され、
I have to avoid that thing at the right
石丸
time.
が4号のハンマーで殺されたんだったな。
God damn it.
ほら明らかに
This
石丸の
happens so
方が
many
後じゃん。
times. Oh my god, come on.
そもそも石丸君が殺
Hawk, I swear, I'm not trying to miss it on purpose, June!
それとも後だったのかしら。
Give me!
殺された順番なんて決まってるよ。石丸の方が後だよ。
Alright, come
な
on.
ぜそう思うんだ。
Right here?
ジャスティスハンマーの順番だよ。
Oh my god.
確か山田が3号のハンマーで殺され、
I can't hit that that fast and fire
石丸が4号のハンマーで殺され
it.
たんだったな。
ほら明らかに石丸の方が後じゃん。
Alright, I'm gonna try this again. Except, the last time I tried to take out the thing, I didn't have enough time to fire it.
そもそも石丸君が殺されたのは山田君より
Stop.
先だったのかしら。それとも後だったのかしら。
Give me that.
殺された順番なんて決まってるよ。石丸の方が後だよ。
なぜそう思うんだ。
Come on.
ジャスティスハンマーの順番だよ。
Damn it.
確か山田が3号のハンマーで殺され、
I am potato.
石丸が4号のハンマーで殺されたんだったな。
ほら明らかに石丸の方が後だ
I
よ。
can. How long is this gonna take?
そもそも石丸
Yeah, even for all minutes. All 8 minutes run. No kidding.
山田君より先だったのかしら。それとも後だったのか。
Come on.
2人が殺された順番なんて決まってるよ。
I'm gonna use
石丸の
this.
方が後だよ。
なぜそう思うんだ。
ジャスティスハンマーの順番だよ。
I forgot I had that. Justice.
いや、ジャスティスハンマーの順番が殺された順番とは
I keep forgetting focus is a thing that slows down.
というより、それ自体が犯人の偽装工作だと考えられるんじゃないかな。
あのジャスティスハンマーの番号が犯人の偽装工作ということは、
Oh shit, we broke there. No kidding.
実際に殺された順番
You and I've had this many problems. I've had this problem before.
ということか。
I keep. It's just I forget what key focus is. Evidence that proves Taka was killed before Hifumi. Hifumi was alive. Oh, something related to what Taka. Oh yeah, the watch. The watch. Hangman's Gambit. Is it gonna be 5 letters? Oh Jesus Christ! Oh, wristwatch. I. Where's the I? Oh, that's not the I. Give me a vowel. Give me that T. Oh, fine, I'll just take this one then. W. A. I need C. Give me a C. Give me that H. Got it! That's it.
そうか、分かったぞ。
そうか、分かったぞ。
そうだ、 石丸君の腕時計だよ。
I currently hate this series. I
針
see.
が6時過ぎを刺した状態で壊れちゃってるでしょ。
おそらく犯人に襲われた際に壊れたのでしょう。だって昨日
Or
の
the
晩
killer
見た
because
時
of last night. Hey, Paladin Nep. How long are you gonna keep us waiting? Taka's irritated voice pierced the air as he stared pointedly at his. Oh, right. It's almost 10 o'clock. You know that bedtime for all the little boys. How many times is this line gonna come back?
しかも昨日の夜の時点で壊れていなかったとな
Was
る。
it broken at
彼が
6
襲わ
p.m.
れ
so
た
it
の
had
は
to be
今
at
朝の
6
6時
a.m.
過ぎで間違いないわ。
つまり石丸君はその時刻に殺されたんだよ。
だが
D3 did Bane posting. Oh, Jesus.
山田が殺されたのよりずっと前だな。
それに最初
Angel
に
may
セ
be
レスさん
proud.
が襲われ
Okay.
た朝の7時過ぎよりもね。
石丸君の
Taka was
殺
killed
害
before any of the
は
other
どの事
incidents
件よ
took
りも
place.
早く起きていたのに。
それを僕たちは勘違いしてたんだ。あのジャスティスハンマーのせいで事件が起きた順番を誤認していたんだよ。
Trust me, Hawk. This ain't even the most repeated scene.
狂気を徐々に大きくしていった。
I'm not saying it's the most repeated. I'm just saying how many more times are we gonna see it? Just because it's the third time already.
しかも石丸君の殺害時刻が朝6時過ぎだとすると、彼の殺害時には全員のアリバイが適用されなくなるわ。だって彼の事件が起きたのは私たちが食堂で合流す
So
る
throws everyone out the
ことに
window.
なるんだ。
確かに石丸の殺人に関してはそうかもしれんが、だが山田が殺された時は
We were told to separate these two.
あったはずだぞ。
そっか、確か山田が殺された時って
Monokuma is probably gonna rule out the double killer. The killer is Monokuma, obviously. I see. What was that? The kid from downstairs. It must have been. Hey, Fumi, he's in the nurse's office. This is bad. Come on, we have to go back, Marty.
保健室から山田の悲鳴が
Every time that scene comes up, I'm making a Back to the Future reference.
以外は全員一緒にいたんだよね。その後みんなで保健室に駆けつけ
We
たと
found
ころ
the
で
body.
山田の
Monokuma
死体
equals
を発見したん
Luke
だよ
Kuma. I see. What about Kawakuma?
本当だ、アリバイがある。
That's right, we're all totally in the clear.
わかった。悲鳴をラジカセに取っておいて、それを時間差で流したん
It
だ。
was recorded in blank. Alrighty then.
ラジカセなんてどこにあんの？
That's true. Where's the tape?
知らん。
Fucking
適
brilliant.
当なこと言わないでよ。
She's still mad.
山田の悲鳴が聞こえた時は我らには明確なアリバイがあった。つまり
This week, clearly none of us could have killed him.
山田の殺人は不可能だったということになる。
不可能なのは山田君の殺害に限ったことではありません。
Is that the moment we discovered his body?
その後の死体消失の件もそうですわ。保健室から山田君の死体が消えた時、私と朝比奈さんは一緒にトイレにいましたし、他の皆さんは物理準備室にいらしたのですよね。それに物理準備室から石丸君の死体が消えた時もそうですわ。あの時
Oh boy.
私たちは山田君の死体消失の件で全員保健室に集まっていたのです。私だけはずーっと物理準備室でまたギューだったけどね。
Rules of nature.
じゃあ、ジェノサイダーなら石丸っちの死体を運び出せたんじゃねえか？
石丸の死体運搬が可能でも保健室にあった山田の死体運搬は不可能だ。
I like how much of a constant reminder that to everyone how fat Hifumi is. There's no way they could have carried him up that many stairs.
どっちもやってませんけどね。
It said they didn't do it anyway.
山田君の殺害もその後の2人の死体消失も私たちには不可能だったのです。逆にそれらが可能だったのは姿を消していた葉隠君かキリギリさんだけですわ。
キリギリさん、どうする？
このまま誰がやったかを話し
You
合っ
fix it
て
on who did it, or we'll keep going
話が
around in
堂々
circles.
巡りするだけのようね。
Very
だか
true.
ら誰がじゃなくてどうやってで考えてみましょうか。 特に山田君の死体運搬については話し合う必要がありそうだし。
そうなんだよね。
Spooky, scary skeletons.
彼の死体を運んだ方法だけはわからなかったんだ。しかもセレスさんの証言によると
I need like a dancing skeleton gift or something for this. It is the Halloween month anyway. October is what I meant to say. It's not for more than a minute. If the killer was able to get in, move his body in a certain amount of time. It seems so.
彼の死体はセレスさんと朝比奈さんが目を離したほんの1分程度の間に消えたらしいけど、でもそんな短い時間であの巨体を1階の保健室から3階の美術倉庫に運ぶなんて。
どう考えても不可能だべ。
Kyoko is essentially the super guy from Makoto.
その不可能を可能にする方法があると言ったら
It was a way to make the impossible possible. That is true.
どんな
Which if people were shooting the line with the solar cannon
移
or
動してもらえばいいんだよ。
the dead body were to move itself. Yes. There would support
死体
it.
が勝手に動いたってこと？
Zombies! Oh, okay, he's going with ghost still.
オカルト話がしたいわけじゃ
The
ないだろ。
books, yes, the books, gamer. The books.
いるのは死んだと思われていた山田が実は生きていた可能性があるということだ。
There's two things that support this.
生きてた？
山田は保健室から運ばれたわけではなく、自らの足で動いたというの。
じゃあ私たちが保健室で見つけた山田の死体って何だったの？
死んだふりということになるな。
Exactly.
そんなことありえませんわ。
Arimasen. The idea that Hifumi was still alive. Is it really possible? Yes, it is. For multiple reasons. The second body found alarm and the glasses thing. Broken wristwatch. Why did that have anything to do with this? That's Taka. I think we have another absorb.
最初に保健室で見つけた時の山田は生きていた可能性があるということか。
いいえ、そんなはず
Darn
あ
it.
りま
I
せ
think
ん。
that was the one I needed.
あの時の山田君は間違いなく死んでいましたわ。どうして断言できるの？あなたも死体発見アナウンスを聞いたでしょう。あれは山田君の死体を発見したからこそ流されたアナウンスのはずですわよ。本当にそうかしら。別の誰かの死体に対するアナウンスだったのかな。
最初に保健室で見つけた時の山田は生きていた可能性があるということか。
いいえ、そんなはずありません。あの時の山田君は間違いなく死んでいましたわ。どうして断言できるの？あなたも死体発見アナウンスを聞いたでしょう。あれは山田君の死体を発見したからこそ流されたアナウンスのはずですわよ。本当にそうかしら。別の誰かの死体に対するアナウンスだった。
Oh wait, no, shoot, not that one! Oh god! No, I did the wrong one! It's not her! Oh no!
最初に保健室で見つけた時の山田は
I misread that.
生きていた可能性があ
It
る。
is this one though. It's gotta be this one.
いいえ、そんなはずありません。あの時の山田君は間違いなく死んでいましたわ。どうして断言できるの？あなたも死体発見アナウンスを聞いたでしょう。あれは山田君の死体を発見したからこそ流されたアナウンスのはずですわよ。
Is it that one?
本当にそうかしら。別の誰かの死体に対するアナウンスだったのか。
I'm not sure about this bullet
最
anymore.
初に保健室で見つけた時の山田は生きていた可能性があるということか。
いいえ、そんなはずありません。あの時の山田君は間違いなく死
I don't
んで
know
いま
this
したわ。
one.
どうして断言できるの？あなたも死体発見アナウンスを聞いたでしょう。
Along with the rest of us.
あれは山田君の死体を発見したからこ
Yes,
そ
it's not his.
流されたアナウンスのはずですわよ。
It could have been his because he was
本
still
当に
alive.
そうかしら。 別の誰かの死体に対するアナウンスだった。
Oh god, I can't remember. I'm not sure if it's this one and the last one, or this one and Celeste's. I'm pretty sure it's Celeste's. This and Celeste.
そんなはずありません。あの時の山田君は間違いなく死んでいましたわ。どうして断言できるの？あなたの死体発見アナウンスを聞いたでしょう。あれは山田君の死体を発見したからこそ。
Nope! God dang it, I don't know. So maybe it's Kyoko's and Celeste. That's what's gotta be, it's Kyoko's and Celeste. Someone else's and it's not hers. So it's the first one.
いいえ、そんなはずありません。
So it's gotta be Kyoko's. Take Kyoko's and fired at Celeste.
どうして断言できるの？あなたの死体
The one
発見ア
about
ナウンスを
somebody
聞
else's
いたでしょ
discovery.
う。
That's the one we absorbed.
あれは山田君の死体を
Because
発
that's
見
not
し
his
たから
dead
こそ
body.
流されたアナウンスのはずですわよ。本当にそうかしら。
It's gotta be this one.
別の誰かの死体に対するアナウンスだった。
That's the only. If it's not this one, then I have no idea what the answer is.
いいえ、そんなはずありません。あの時の山田君は間違いなく死んでいましたわ。どうして断言できるの？あなたの死体発見アナウンスを
It's
聞いた
gotta
で
be
しょ
this
う。
one.
あれは山田君の死体を発見した。
Yeah.
それは違うよ。あの時の死体発見アナウンスって
Yeah, my problem was I
山
absorbed
田
the wrong
君
one.
の死体を
That's
発
what it
見した
was.
せいで流れたものなのかな。
当然ですわ。だって山田君の死体を発見した直後にあのアナウンスを聞いたのですよ。
でもそれは石丸君の死体を発見した人たちも同じだったはずだ。
Hurry off, you only have 8 minutes. I only have 8
俺
minutes.
たちは石丸の死体を発見した直後にあのアナウンスを聞いている。
つまり僕たちは勘違いしてたんじゃないかな。
Made an assumption.
石丸君の死体発見アナウンスを山田君の死体発見アナウンスだとさ。
そもそも死体が2つ見つかったのであればアナウンスも2回流れるはず。
Kyobe. She proves she's Kyobe.
一回にまとめただけかもしれません
No,
わ。
because the second one came.
その点に関してはどうなんだ？
What do you say? Are you lazy?
とってもセンシティブな問題だから詳しいことは言えないんだけど、そもそも死体発見アナウンスってのはね、3人以上の人間がその死体を最初に発見した時だけ流れる。
Saduni is sad. Why is Saduni sad?
俺らは横着した
No, it makes sense. It makes sense, you idiot.
いや、今ので十分だ。
Thank you, Gekyo.
死
Eh?
体を最初に発見した時だけ流れるということは
Which means...
同じ死体を何度発見しようとも死体発見アナウン
Back.
ス
Hey, Yoon, welcome back.
ということだな。だとするとあの時の死体発見アナウンスはどうして流れたんだろうな。
あの時って
僕たちは今回の一連の事件で2回の死体発見アナウンスを聞いているはずだよ。
Second body story. The first time it was played when we found each other's. The second time was when... Just after when Toko was found unconscious. When Toko died. Wait, what?
しまった。
It was just after he came back to life. He died again. Okay, fine.
2回目の死体発見アナウンスを聞いて
They are being very, very picky with my words.
2人の死体を再発見した時だよ。
I guess that's very picky. That is very picky. A lot of things. Don't worry about it. I don't remember how the trials went exactly. I just remember the outcomes.
モノクマの言葉と矛盾してるよね。
死体を最初に発見した時だけ流れるのなら死 死体を再発見した時に
I'll try to get it back. I'll try.
やっぱりそうなんだよ。
He's heartbroken. Thanks, Vigon.
どちらか片方の死体は実は初めて発見された状態だったんだよ。
つまり最初に保健室で発見された時の
I should have stayed here to guide you. Don't worry about it. We got through it. I just wasn't paying attention to certain regards. You know, me being stupid.
だけどそれだけじゃないんだ。保健室の山田君が生きていたと考えられる根拠は他にも存在するんだよ。
If this is a select statement, I know which one it is. Select statement. What is this? SQL? Celeste. Blastoise, please. No spoilers. I already know the answer, but can you stop? That's a timeout. Make that a timeout.
そうすればはっきりするはずよ。彼が生きていたかどうかがね。無駄だと思いますが。
It's the glasses this time. Oh Jesus! You double timed him out. How the hell did you do that?
最初に山田の死体を見つけたのは保健室だったよね。でも私とセレスちゃんがトイレに行ってる間に死体が消えちゃったんだよ。
そして次にその死体が発見されたのは美術倉庫だったな。
移動前の彼の死体と移動後の彼の死体、体勢が変わった以外に。
Oh damn it! I said it was positioned. Damn, that's it. Yeah, I failed. Damn it. How do I restart that? Shit. I did it too early. Yes. I don't read enough. And either that or I misread it. I think I misread it as if you look at the way that the body was before and after, it didn't change. That was my problem, is I read it wrong. I didn't realize it until after it went red. What? Oh, I hit both of those. I didn't know you could hit two white noises. Yeah, okay, I read this, and before it being after moved, I thought it was the way it was, not the way it was positioned. Changing how it was positioned, no. That's what it was. Hey, Jinxie! First time for me. My first time, I actually didn't, I didn't get the game over screen, so that was actually the first for me too. I've actually never seen that. Yeah, this game is too easy. It is a little unfair. I bet it's gonna punish me on the Monokuma coins though. Hey, Jinxie. Not on my difficulty. What do you mean on your difficulty? Wait, does the hardest difficulty not forgivable? If you mess up, you restart the trial. Wow, that's nice. Then I got really lucky here with that. See you, back with. Evidence I found the trash can in the nurses was the... Where is it? There it is. How are you playing on hard though? I want to do that. I just don't read that quick. I just misread things. I do that a lot though. Same as that. What's this?
下道天使もちもちプリンセスのプリンセス
Princess
うんこ
Pickles?
だったよね。
こんなメガネ拭きを持ってたのって
What kind of name is
山田
that?
君以外にはいないと思うんだけど。
Well, like I said, I hadn't played this in forever, and I'm not very good at these. I'm good at logic, just not good at the reading wording that well. Most of my mistakes, aside from the make your argument ones, have been whoops, I didn't read that right, or I wasn't precise enough with my words. So I'm getting hit by the gotchas.
つまり山田君のメガネについてと違う。
I think the saying here is barbed wire
だからといって
in the rainforest at
誰
night.
が自分で
is
メ
the
ガネ
same
の
for
を拭い
us.
たとは限りませんわ。
でもさ、メガネをきれいにして得するのってそのメガネをかけてる本人以外には。
But the make your arguments are me just not thinking right.
ってことはやっぱり山田っち自身が
But usually I can infer things
保
pretty
健
easily.
室で見つかった時の山田君はまだ生きていたということになり、そこで死んだふりをしていた彼はメガネに付着した血をメガネ拭きで拭き取った後、自らの足で保健室から出て行ったんじゃないかしら。どう？それなら可能でしょう。不可能に思えた彼の死体運
I think the one thing I need to do is think about contradictions.
でもさ、
Proof by contradiction is what I need to think of in the make your arguments.
じゃあ、あの血って何だったの？
To put it in my terms.
ってこと？
There's blood
保
packs.
健室の冷蔵庫に
Yes.
輸血用の血液が保管されていたわ。
Yes, I do agree with
そ
that.
れを使ったんでしょう。
Gotta go, BRB. Alright, see you in a bit then, Digon.
大げさに血をぶちまけすぎちまったんじゃね？
Like, I'm good with in logic, it's just... I think the way I handle the make your arguments has been... I've been thinking about things in the wrong direction.
それに山田君が
So I'm gonna see if I can try this other point of view out with thinking on make your arguments.
誰が彼の死体を運んだか、それがはっきりす
Very
る。
much true. It's just the decision ones, like these, are me being stupid. The one who moved Taka's body was Taka himself. He's also not dead. No, it was Hifumi.
これだ。山田君ってことだよね。
俺たちが保
But
健室
those
に
particular ones, I'm just not paying attention to how precise my words need to be, so the gotchas are getting
運
me.
び出したのか。
That happened twice already in this trial.
となると美術倉庫に鍵がかかってた件の
So I'm gonna try my other way of thinking, which I usually do with logic proofs, which is probably what I should be using.
その時、私とさくらちゃんは真っ先
I
に
want
美術室を
to
調べに行ったんだ
since the
けど、
concept seems
そうし
interesting.
たらね、
Okay.
美術倉庫の鍵が閉まって
The
たんだ。
premise. Umineko is amazing.
美術倉庫のドアの鍵が倉庫側からしか開けられない作りになってるんだ。つまり朝比奈さんたちが美術倉庫に行った時、その中には誰か人がいたはずなんだ。
それが石丸の死体を運んだ直後の山田だったということか。
彼は死んだふりをすることで
he was dead
み
when
ん
he
なを
was
欺き、その隙に石丸くんの死体を美術倉庫まで運んだのよ。つまり山田くんは単なる被害者じゃなく加害者として事件に関与していたのよ。
だがまさか被害者の山田が事件に関与していたとは。
It sounds like an interesting visual novel.
信じられないのでもう一つの根拠を見せてあげましょう。
Okay, let's see what your piece of evidence was.
まだあんの
There's more?
山田くんが事件に関与していたことを示す
Neptune is sad. Why is Neptune sad?
苗木くんは分かっているわよね。彼が被害者の石丸くんから奪っ
The paper.
た例のもの。
Yes, the paper. This one, the note literally the note Hifumi had, I think, because he had it and it was clutched in his hands. So rigor mortis set in, so it's got to be this one.
これだ。キリギリさんが言ってるのって山田君が隠し持ってたメモのことだよね。
持ってた？
死んだ山田君がパンツの中に隠し持ってたんだ。
Oh, here's something interesting to think about for those of you who don't know Japanese well enough. So pantsu and ponzu mean two completely different things.
メモの中身を見てくれるかな。
We all know the definition of one of them. The other one means actual pants. It's just the way what makes the two separate is the inflection on them, which is annoying. Do I need to hit this or can I just? You know, it's a really disturbing thing that you can completely destroy a conversation by just wrong inflection of a word.
確か俺が受け取ったメモだとモノクマに感づかれるとまずいからみんなに内緒で深夜1時に娯楽室に集合って。
そうなんだ。
Yes,
こ
it is
のメ
the
モ
same,
は
exactly.
ハガクレ君が受け取ったのとは全く別のものなんだ。つまり
Like if
ハガクレ君と同じように犯人に呼び出された人物がもう一人いたんだよ。犯人に呼び出されたもう一人の人物。おそらくその人物は
that person gonna penny Fumi's bed. It's stuck. Fumi's bed.
石丸君だよ。このメモで犯人に呼び出されたのは殺された石丸君だったんだよ。
Objection.
僕わかんないけど、そのメモってひふみんが持ってたんでしょ。だからそのメモで呼び出されたのもひよたんじゃなくてひふみんだろだよ。
ひよたんが
TikTok is talking.
ひふ
Huffy
みん
is
が
Yuffie.
山田だよね。
誰目だろがいちいち解説すんな。
Yes, you have to yell at Milk Melons. As you called her. Fumi's pants did it. Case closed. Oh, okay. I've got to make one of these. Okay, let's try this way of thinking now. Broken wristwatch. It's none of these. Unless it's not what I'm thinking.
そのメモはひふみんが持ってたんでしょ。じゃあそのメモで呼び出されたのも当然ひふみんだろうがよ。
そのメモの内容をよく思い出して。メモにあった集合時間は何時だったかしら。
早朝6時だった。
何時に呼び出されてようがそんなんキュータンとは関係ねえだろが。
Fuck! It's gotta be suck up the last one there.
そのメモはひふみんが持ってたんでしょ。
It's the last
そのメモ
one.
で呼び出されたのも当然ひふみんだろうがよ。
Fucking shit! Stop spinning that! Stop spinning!
メモにあった集合
No said nothing. That's nothing to do with it.
早朝6時だったな。
何時に呼び出されてようがそんなんキュータンとは関係ねえだろが。
How in the notes say 6 a.m. What happened at 6 a.m.? It's not even clear. Oh!
そのメモはひふみんが持ってたんでしょ。
No, it is.
そのメモ
It's
で
his
呼び出されたのも
broken wristwatch.
当然ひふみんだろうがよ。
That makes
その
sense.
メモの内容をよく思い出した。メモにあった集合時
I
間
know
は
that now.
何時だったかしら。
What happened to TikTok is his freaking wristwatch.
何時に呼び出されてようが
I didn't think about that.
そんなんキュータンとは関係
Get
ね
it!
えだろ。
Ha!
それは違う。
Eat scissors! Tongue lady!
いや、関係あるはずだよ。
ああ、何を抜かすかご圧迫。
このメモの呼び出し時間は早朝6時。それって石丸君が殺された時間と一緒なんだ。この腕時計が示している通りだな。それだけじゃないの。このメモの集合場所、物理準備室に集合ってあるでしょ。
そうか。
That's bullhog. He clearly hit the white noise. Why do you think I said ha?
つまり石丸君はこのメモで指定された時間帯の指定
Don't
さ
know
れた
how
場
that
所
didn't
で
hit
殺
it.
されてたんだよ。これって十分な根拠って言えるんじゃない？このメモで呼び出されたのが石丸君ってことのさ。
なるほど、そういうことなら。
じゃあ石丸っちは
Someone used that note
俺
to
と
trick
同じ
talking
よう
just
に
like the
その
same
メ
as
モで
me.
騙されたんだな。極悪非道で
That was pretty lucky, the fact that it didn't hit.
犯人だべ。 外が見えるなんて言葉で人を騙しやがって。
でもさ、どうして山田は石丸に渡されたメモなんか持ってたの？
Hiding the evidence.
それはきっと山田君が死んだ石丸君から奪い取ったからだよ。
え、奪い取った？
Yeah.
その根拠は何だ？言ってみろ。
It's called dead hands.
これだ。死んだ石丸君の手には小さな紙切れが握られてたんだけどさ、僕の考えに間違いがないならこの紙切れの切り口は思った通りだ。山田君が隠し持ってたメモと一致したよ。
That's what Kyoko was trying to say earlier, Nikki.
山田が隠し持ってたメモって、
I'd say anybody with eyes would be able to tell that apart, but you have eyes.
渡されたはずのメモを山田君が持っている。その石丸君の手にはメモの切れ端だけが残されている。この状況に説明をつけられる可能性は一つしかないはずよ。
石丸はメモを握りしめたまま死んだ。山田はそのメモを石丸の手から
I think at the time, though, when this game was created, the developers were trying to develop a good enough story, so they were probably figuring out how to handle it. Because I do feel like some of the characters are really poorly thought out in terms of their not personality, but like their intelligence, which goes back to just the general ignorance of Negi and Byakuya's idiot ball move he made in the second trial.
山田っちは今回の事件に深く関与しとったんだ。というか、犯人は山田っちだべ。実はあいつは今も生きてるんだ。
If he was still alive, he'd be here.
美術倉庫で見つけた山田君は確かに死んでたはずだよ。
B3 is already breaking the
死
yikes.
体発見アナウンスからそれも物語ってるし。
じゃあ山田は誰に殺されちゃったの？
真犯人というところだ。
Whoever did this, the best killer.
殺害現場は死体が発見された美術倉庫でしょう。きっと石丸君の死体を運んだ直後に殺されたの。
ではあいつは石丸の死体消失から2人の死体が再発見されるまでの間に殺されたのだが、
その間俺たちは手分けして消えた死体の捜索をしていたはずだ。つまり俺たち全員のアリバイがない時間帯だ。
Yeah, kinda.
私とさくらちゃんは一緒だったよ。
あれでなんかアピってんじゃねえぞ。
Stupid walrus.
誰がすっとこっとせよ。
She's missing a few things to be a walrus.
殺された時間帯もそうだけど、もっと気になることがあんべ。
Oh yeah, what?
もっと気になること。
What idiocracy could
山
that
田っ
be?
ちはどんな凶器で殺されたんかなーって。
凶器
Oh
だってよ、
yeah.
モノクマファイルによると、石丸っちと山田っちは同じような凶器で同じように頭をかち割られてたらしいけど、でもよ、3号のハンマーも4号のハンマーも保健室と物理準備室
Wow, this is the one time Hiro actually thought about something
山田っちが美術倉庫
that
で
actually made sense. When Hiro is the voice of reason in one specific part of the
美術
trial.
倉庫にいる山田っちを殺した後、またその部屋にハンマーを戻したってのか。でもよ、それって危険すぎねえか。
こいつは驚いたな。お前の頭蓋骨の中にも脳みそがあったとは。
ギュンギュンに詰まってるべ。
The absolute madman. I'm assuming you're talking about something V3.
確かに気になるな。モノクマファイルによると2人は同じような凶器で殺されているはずだが、
Which one are we gonna get there? Are we gonna get a make your argument, or are we gonna get a decision one? Because I know which one it
残さ
is.
れたままだったとなる。
では犯人はそれらのハンマーをどうやって持ち運んだのでしょう。見当もつきませんわね。
じゃあ1号とか2号のハンマーはセレスちゃんとかを襲うのに使われたやつ。
あれだって それぞれの部屋に置き去りのままだし、そもそも人を殺せる威力はなさそうだよ。
Adult the voice of reason. I still need to play Negative Midget. You should play a Paladin.
可能性もあるんじゃないのか?
No, it's the same
それ以外
type.
の凶器なんてありえねえって。だって二人は似たような凶器で殺されてんだぞ。
だったら山田を殺した凶器とは何だったのだ?
It was used to actually kill Hifumi. The whole picture surrounding this case won't become clear till we figure that out. So I have to find out the truth. So do we get the washed off hammer as an option here? Yes, we do. Alright, so let's read these comments again. I need to start thinking a bit more here.
山田を殺した凶器。ジャスティスハンマー3号なのか、ジャスティスハンマー4号なのか。
どちらにしても
I'm gonna go through one lap here before I make a decision
それら
at
の
least.
凶器を持ち運んだのでしょうね。しかも誰にも目撃されることなく、
今明らかになるジャスティスハンマー5号。詳細はウェブで。
Prettygood.com/hammer time. What the fuck?
どっちかのハンマーが凶器って
That's it.
だけか。
That's it. It's his. It's his. Glitchy speaks the truth. Glitchy? Glitchy's not. I don't see Glitchy.
ジャスティスハンマー3号なのか、ジャスティスハンマー4号なのか。
どちらにしても
Oh, there it is. There's
犯
Glitchy.
人はどのようにしてそれらの凶器を持ち運んだのでしょうね。しかも誰にも目撃さ
That
れ
was
る
this was an easy one though.
今明らかになるジャスティスハンマー5号。詳細はウェブで。
Check out murdercure.com/hammer
と
time.
りあえずはっきりつかむのはどっちかのハンマーが凶器ってそれは違う。
Hey, Dakota.
やっぱり凶器はジャスティスハンマーじゃなく
I mean,
て
it was a hammer, but it
別の凶器だ
wasn't
ったんだよ。
wasn't a justice hammer.
けど別の凶器って
美術倉庫のハンマーだよ。犯人はあれを凶器に使ったんじゃないかな。それに美術倉庫に残されたハンマーはどれも石の破片や粉なんかが付着してたんだけど、そのうちの一つだけがなぜか綺麗に洗われてたんだ。
現れてた？
そのハンマーが現れたのはそれが山田君を殺した本当の凶器だったからだ。
.com isn't
凶
real.
器に付着した血痕を洗い流すためにわざわざハンマーを洗ったんじゃないかな。しかも美術倉庫の壁には大小さまざまなハンマーがかけられてたんだけどさ、そのうちのいくつかは歯抜けになってたんだ。
Oh, they have to if they're
ジャスティ
sculpturing
スハン
ones.
マー自体もここのハンマーを元にして作られたんじゃないかな。
であれば同じような凶器という条件も一致するな。
では山田は石丸の死体を美術倉庫まで運んだ直後、その場にあるハンマーで殺されたのか。
それをやったのが真犯人山田と共犯で最終的に
I am the toppest of nips. I see.
ちょっと待ってください。
Shit, Yuna's realized his
共犯者という
problem.
考え方はおかしいですわ。だってこの学園生活における卒業のルールでは共犯者は何も得をしないはずです。つまり共犯者の可能性はありえない。
You can't even say that it had to do with somebody ruling out the idea of murdering someone. We did talk about how there wouldn't be any reason for anyone to work together, but what if one didn't know the other one took place? No, I don't think that's how that went. I remember the outcomes and what actually and the general idea, but I don't remember every bit in detail of this. That doesn't seem like the right option. I think we gotta pull.
ここでのルールでは共犯したところで生き延びることができるのは殺しを実行した一人だけのはず。とすると共犯者の可能性はありませんわ。
Of course.
確かにそうだ。
だけどそれは事件の一つだった場合でしょ。今回起きた事件は二つだったのね。ここでのルールでは
Impossible with 2 murders?
共犯したところで生き延びることができるのは殺しを実行した一人だけのはず。とすると共犯者の可能性はありませんわ。
I need to go say it one more time. One more time.
確かにそうだ。
だけどそれは事件の一つだ
Yeah, it's gotta be that.
今回起きた事件は二つだったの。ここでのルールでは共犯したところで
I might have this backwards.
生き延びることができるのは
I don't know what happens if you have it backwards. Does that fail
殺しを
too?
実行した一人だけのはず。とすると共犯者の可能性はありません。
Yeah. What happens if it's backwards?
でも
Has anyone ever done
今回
that?
は2つの事件が起きてたんだ。
What happens if it's backwards?
共犯関係も
Does that still work? Because it would still be a contradiction in some regard.
共犯者の存在が考えられないのは起きた事件が一つだった場合の話を。当然のね、一つの事件で助かるのが一人だけなら共犯したところで天秤作用が成立しないんだ。
天秤作用？
その仕事が釣り合う額の報酬、つまり共犯するだけの危険の見合った報酬。殺人を手伝っても助からないんだから共犯する意味なんてない。でも逆にその天秤作用さえ成立すれば誰かと共犯関係になることは不可能ではない。
I'm guessing no one's gotten a reverse. I'd imagine it's gotta work the same, because you still put the two together, it's a contradiction.
真犯人はその計画を山田君に持ちかけたのだ。自分の犯行の共犯をさせるためだ。おそらく最初に石丸君を殺したのは山田君だったはずよ。先に彼に殺人を起こさせ逃げられなくした上で自分の計画を手伝わせたんでしょう。
つまり今回の事件は一人の犯人による連続殺人なんかじゃなくて一人の犯人が起こした二つの事件だったんだよ。それが一連の連続殺人に見えたのは全て犯人の偽装工作によるものだったんだ。顔を隠した不審者、似たような凶器、そして死体消失。犯人はこれらの共通点を作り上げることで一連の犯行が同一犯によって行われていると見せかけようとしたんだ。
犯人はその計画を共犯者に持ちかけ、そして共犯者を得ることに成功し、最後にその共犯者を殺すことで一番の懸念材料をも消し去ったというわけか。となると山田を裏切ったのも当初からの計画通りだったんだろうな。
なんなのその計画って。いくらなんでも残酷すぎるよ。
そうか、なかなかよくできた計画じゃないか。共犯者の人選は別だがな。
Only people who cleared it can answer. The effort was made to convince us to the two murders were seen. That's a line.
共犯者の存在が成り立つことは分かったが、では山田を操っていた真犯人は何者なのだ。
それが問題だな。
That's problem numero uno. The true killer manipulated me to carry out a number of actions and murder them. In the debates up until now, the way the case is unfolded, when we consider all that, there's really only one person who seems to fit. Are they gonna make you choose? Is it you, Milk Melons? No. It's, of course it's not. It's...
これが僕の答えだ。セレスさん。
How would you recognize that if you didn't?
私が怪しいのですか？嫌ですわ。そんなご冗談を。
冗談？それはどうかな。
では、私と山田くんが組んでいた。
Actually, wait, no, guys, I'm wrong. It's still Hifumi's pants.
そんな、私と山田くんが組んでいたなんて。
I got it wrong. Fuck, it's Hifumi's pants.
誰があんな下手ねと組むっつんだよ。
失礼しましたわ。
Pardon.
根拠もあるぞ。
根拠？
そう。
Hey, dude, it's life.
今回の一連の事件において、お前らだけは共通してある行動をとっている。それが根拠になるんだよ。お前らが組んでいたことのな。
I can't choose Hifumi's pants. Oh, the screaming. Okay, the screaming was also a behavior common to the two of them. But that's... Oh, that's mean. That is mean. The screaming actually is technically right, but it's not also right. Oh, well, fuck you, Byakuya.
苗木の言う通り、例の不審者を目撃しているのは山田とセレスの2人だけだ。
Hifumi's pants are the
その
master
山
of
田が
despair
犯人の
itself.
一人であれば、もう一方のセレスの証言も怪しいと見るのが当然だ。
すべて嘘ってこと？
図書室で怪我をした山田を保健室に連れて行った後、俺たちは全員で不審者の捜索を始めたな。
Spoiler,
その
master
直
of
後の
Hifumi's
セレス
pants.
の言葉を思い出してみろ。
What the fuck? How did you know?
あの証言があったからこそ、
I mean,
俺た
spoilers!
ちは2階へと移動したんだ。そこでセレスは俺たちを3階の物理室へと誘導するために
3階で悲鳴を上げた。
あの時悲
That
鳴を
was
聞きつ
not a
けて
blood
3階
curdling
に集まった
scream,
俺
but
たちに
that's fine.
セレスは何と言った？
Are there just scream for someone like you? I saw him, the strange costume man. Sorry, I was drinking water. He ran off as soon as I was screamed. I was walking the stairs, so we headed further down into the hallway and disappeared.
そうやって俺たちを物理室に向かうよう仕向けた後はもう一人の相方の出番。
She's got a divisive oh shit on her right now. Huh? What was that? That kid from downstairs, it must have been... Oh boy, here we go again, guys. Hifumi, he's in the nurse's office. This is bad. Come on, we gotta go back, Marty.
あれは私たちを二手に分かれさせて同時に死体を発見させるために？
We gotta go back, Morty.
現に
That was bad. I can't do that. I can't do him. I haven't heard him enough.
セレスだったはずだ。
It's me, Pickle Rick. Nah, I can't do his voice. I need to hear his voice more if I can do his Rick impression. Ignore that Rick attempt. Can I just say Chihiro is best girl? Thanks, Paladin Nap. Yes, you can say that. No.
どうだ？セレスと山田が組んでいると仮定した途端、すべての偶然が恋の必然へとつながっていくんだ。付け加えて言えば、その前のお前の盛大な叫び声。
ごひゃ
あれには山田への合図という役割もあったんじゃないのか？自分は予定通り3階までたどり着いた。悲鳴を上げろ。そんな意味の合図がな。だからこそあんな校内全体に響き渡るような大声で叫んだんじゃないのか？
それに 怪しいのはあの時もだよ。
Oh
保
yeah.
健室で死んだふりをしてた山田君を発見した時、
Oh yeah. I was certainly not expecting this. I would dare imagine that Hifumi would be murdered.
あの時最初に殺されたと言ったのはセレスさんだったよね。そうやって言うことで山田君は死んだんだと僕たちに思い込ませようとしたんじゃないの。
Quiet.
そんな信じらんないよ。全部セレスちゃんの演技だったなんて。
朝比奈さんは山田君の死体が消えた時セレスさんと一緒にいたんだよね。
うん、私の気分が悪かったからセレスちゃんがトイレに連れてってくれ
That
て。
was just perfect opportunity.
じゃああれも。
朝比奈さんを気遣ったわけじゃなくて山田君を保健室から逃がす隙を作るためだったのかも。
どれもこれも一つずつでは小さ
Is it
な
much
こと
better
だが
separate?
積み重なった途端
Picture gets very ugly
大きに
indeed.
なる。そう思わないかセレス。
さあ、何のことでしょう。
I don't want listen to the English dubs.
お前は結構
I am a
ミスを犯
Japanese
しているんだ。
voice guy, so I don't really know much about that.
さほど深刻には考えなかったが今となってははっきりと言える。あれはお前
Who are you pointing at?
致命的なミスだとな。
She's to your
ことで
left.
しょう。
山田の死体消失を聞いた俺たち
She's to
が
your
保
left.
健室に戻った直後の話だ。
Quit looking at the camera. I mean, I don't know. I can't make a comment on that Judith's life. I don't know enough about it to make a comment. We're going to die just like those guys died.
その言葉だ
Oh yeah, that is true.
それの何がおかしいと
He's pointing at you, Hawk.
いいか。物理準備室で石丸の死体を発見したのは俺と大神と深川の3人だったんだ。その後遅れてきた苗木から山田殺害の件を聞き、俺と大神は苗木と一緒に物理準備室を後にした。そして廊下に出たところでセレスと会い、俺たちは4人で保健室に向かうことになったんだ。その間俺たちは石丸の死については一切何も話していないんだ。そう考えるとセレスのあの発言は極めて不自然。いや不自然すぎるんだ。
Hey, slip up.
あの発言だの不自然だのいまいち意味がわからんのだけど。
おいセレス、みんなが困ってるぞ。みんなのために
I will say, like, I did. Neptunia U, we did use the.
お前が犯人じゃないならできるはずだぞ。
Can I pause this real quick? I will say, just to pause this real quick so I don't miss anything important. With Neptunia U, I did do some of the English dub since we are talking about this. I can't say I was fond of Rom's voice, and Blonde's voice was a little. It was alright. It was, like, it wasn't as bad as Rom's. Rom's was not fitting her character at all. So, that's really honestly, like, the only reason why I didn't do the English dub after a while into Neptunia U. So, that's all. Other than that, I don't really have much I can say about that thing, Paladin. Or not dude, not Paladin. Dude is life. There's 3, like, how many of you have Neptune? Some of you have Neptune as your profile pictures. I'm getting confused as to who said what. You said this comes doesn't make sense. Of course. What was he looting? Are we serious? Make your argument! What about file 3? That doesn't seem accurate again, but we'll have to see.
私の発言はこうでした。まるで楽しんでいるようですがね。私たちが怯え混乱するのを見て楽しんでいるようですわ。このままだと全員殺されてしまいます。彼らのように殺されてしまいます。以上でしたが。
これで分かっただろう。
Wait, I don't think I wanted to grab that.
セレスの発言の不自然な点が。
Wait, so do I just fire that on Strange?
私の発言はこうでした。まるで楽しんでいるようですがね。私たちが怯え混乱するのを見て。
It's gotta be those guys on Strange.
楽しんでいるようです。
Or no, it's Strange on those guys.
このままだと
Wait,
全員
does
殺
it
され
matter?
てしまいます。彼らのように殺されてしまいます。以上でしたが。
I'm gonna assume it's those guys on Strange. I may be wrong. This. I don't know. Wait, so it is. Wait, which way?
私の発言はこうでした。まるで楽しんでいるようですがね。私たちが怯え
The sight
混
of
乱
us
するのを
standing
見
around
て
confused. Us is fine.
楽しんでいるようですが。
Those guys doesn't fit.
このままだと全員殺されてしまいます。彼らのように殺されてしまいます。
To die with those, just like those guys did. Do I just take?
これで分かっただろう。セレスの発言の不自然な点が。
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Is it back? Do I have it backwards? Is it that? Do I had it? I had it backwards.
まるで楽しんでいるようですがね。私たちが怯え混乱する
So
のを
if
見
you
て。
do have, but that doesn't make sense. It still works both. It should work both
楽し
ways.
んでいるよう
The
ですが。
statements combined together will still make a
このままだ
contradiction.
と
Why does it need to be one
全
order?
員殺されてしまいます。彼らのように
That's so weird.
殺されてしまいます。以上でしたが。
これで分かっただろう。
That doesn't make sense to me because it should either way. Both statements combined should make a contradiction.
私の発言はこうでした。まるで楽しんでいるようですが
Headshot.
ね。
Headshot. Headshot.
私たちが怯え混乱するのを見て。楽しんでいるようですが。このままだと全員殺されてしまいます。彼らのように殺さ。
I'm like actually bothered by the fact that order matters in this case. Because, like I said, two statements to put together that make a contradiction one way should make a contradiction the other way.
あの時のセレスさんから出てくるはずないんだよ。だってあの時僕らはまだセレスさんに石丸君の件を伝え
Maybe I shouldn't look at this too logic heavy and assume commutative. No, is it commutative or social? It's commutative. I probably shouldn't assume the commutative property on logic statements here. Now that I think about it.
それなのにセレスさんはどうして知っていたのか。殺されたのは一人じゃなくて彼ら。しかも
So strange, those guys.
ってことをさ。だってあの時はキリギリさんも姿を消してたんだ。彼女が殺された可能性だってあったはずだよ。
皆さん想像力が豊かなのですね。
想像だと。
Imaginations.
先ほどあなた方はおっしゃっていましたわね。
I'd imagine the hardest game would be the
私
most
が不審
difficult.
者を目撃した証言は全て嘘だとでしたが、この画像はどうなるのです？
So my mindset isn't terrible.
不審者が山田君を連れ去っている。
It's just
この
I'm
画像
assuming
につい
too
て
many different properties that
皆さ
shouldn't
ん
be
は
applied.
どう説明をつけるおつもりですか？
それも捏造だろ。セレスッチがあの衣装を着て、そんでデジカメのタイマー
No,
を
she
使って
put the
撮
suit
影した
on.
とか。
お忘れですか？あの衣装は葉隠君にしか着られないはずですわよ。それにこのデジカメにはタイマー機能なんてついておりません。
Dude, it's life. I tested my
不
PS4.
審者が山田君を連れ去
So
った
you
と
know
いう
what's
の
coming.
は揺るぎない事実なのです。
Assuming that it's $50, around $50 on the PS4 store.
この画像が何なのかを説明していただけますか？
そもそもその画像って本当に不審者が山田君を連れ去っているところなのかしら。
どういう意味ですか？
不審者が山田君を連れ去ったわけじゃなくて他の可能性だってあるんじゃないかしら。
他の可能性なんて あるわけないですわ。
If it wasn't a picture of the suspect dragging Hifumi away. Hifumi and the suspect had been. Hifumi. I love these options. Is Hifumi drag? It's gotta be this one, because the other two don't make it. This is too fucking easy.
不審者が山田君を連れ去ってる画像じゃなくて、山田君の方が不審者を連れ去ってる画像だったのかもしれないね。
そう考えられるはずよ。
I say this is too fucking easy, says the guy who's failed already. But then again, my failures were just me being stupid. We should play together, there's multiplayer. I wonder.
あの怪しい衣装も私たちに勘違いさせるためのものだったんじゃないかしら。あんな衣装を着ている人物を見たら誰だってそっちが怪しいと思い込んでしまうから。
そうやって俺の寝てる間に俺を容疑者に仕立て上げたんだな。
Well, I won't be covering on the channel, so you guys will at least be able to see it.
ないじゃありませんか。
It's utterly impossible.
山田君の方が不審者を連れ去っていた。
Ridiculous.
そんなことありえません。
Anyway, look forward to that when we get to that.
本当にそうかしら。私にはそうは思えない。
でしたらお教えしましょうか。ありえないと言い切れる根拠。
Himiko Yumeno, welcome, welcome. Movement is away.
気絶した俺にあの衣装を着させて
Probably reached the end game.
山田っちに運ばせたんだな。そうやって俺を容疑者に仕立て上げたんだな。
ですからそれはありえないのです。この画像では不審者の背筋が伸びています。中にいるのが気絶した人間ならそんな姿勢を取れるわけがありません。
We've already been through this.
でも犯人は占いバカだ。
なんでそうなんだべ。
It's gotta be this one, because the costume can't actually do anything. Yeah, so yeah, it's gotta be the costume. Good night, Nepgear. Why are they going this way with these? They just keep doing that. Stop it.
中にいるのが気絶した人間なら
Nothing wrong with unconscious.
そんな姿勢を取れるわけがあります。
How long was Nepgear here? Very long, I think. Actually, I don't know the answer to that because I can't keep track of who's on the stream and who's not. Not that I'm gonna keep track of that.
ジャスティスロボの衣装にあったある特徴のおかげでね。
Been at the waist. Yeah, it's like pretty obvious oversight.
そうだ。あの衣装って設計ミスのせいで腰が全く曲がらないんだ。
She gives a pudding in the needy.
そもそも本当に設計ミスだったのかしら。最初からこの画像をでっち上げるために計算して作られた設計だったのかもしれない。
What are you doing?
セレスさんたちは
What the fuck are you doing? Play V3, you fucking trying to be relevant.
気絶した破学力に着させることで
I don't have V3, dude.
でっち上げたんだよ。
I only have the first game, man.
存在を僕たちに信じ込ませるためにね。
Nani?
どうやらチェックメイトの
Besides, if you're looking for V3, dude, go watch V3. Don't go to me. That's all I'm saying, man. And this is where she snaps. Jesus Christ, that face. Yeesh.
どうしても私を犯人に仕立て上げたいらしいが、そいつは大きな間違いですわよ。お忘れですか、山田君が死に際に残したあの言葉よ。
Already decided on this bad touch. Who killed me? I'm alive. That's right, I remember their name. Yasuhiro. Oh, we're back at the breakdown again. Wait, is this the breakdown? I would imagine. I feel like there's gonna be another one of those bullet time battles. Because she's not broken yet. It's actually Taro! Hey, Jester!
だけど山田君が言った安弘って本当に葉隠君のことを指しているのかしらね。
ねえ、何言ってんだ。焼くぞ。
キリギリさん、どういう意味？
思い出してるわね。山田君のみんなに対する呼び方を、彼は私たちのことをどんな風に呼んでいたかしら。
I need to refer to. Whoa, what the hell? I want to say he gave it. I don't remember this. I want to say he used everyone's nicknames because he knew them. Ah, shoot.
思い出してる。彼は私たちのことをどんな風に呼んでいたかしら。
It is everyone's last name. Okay. I didn't pay attention to this one.
山田君はみんなのことをフルネームで呼んでたんだ。
例えば苗木誠殿とあるね。だから山田君が葉隠君を名指しするつもりなら葉隠康弘殿って呼ぶはずなのよ。
たまたまですわ。その時だけ下の名前で呼んだのでしょ。たまたま。
たった一回の偶然がその時なんて随分と都合のいい解釈をするのね。ありえないわ。山田君はいつものようにフルネームで犯人の名前を言おうとしたはずよ。だけどその途中で力尽きてしまう。
じゃあ山田君が示そうとしたのは例えば名字が安弘の人物とか。
だがそんな名前の人物など該当する者はいないぞ。
ちょっと待って。可能性のある人が一人だけいるよ。今まで本名を明かしていない。
That is very true. I mean, she had.
なんですと？言いがかりもそこまで来ると笑えますわね。
I'm sitting thinking, wait, did she? No.
おい、適当なこと言わないでくださる？私が安弘なんて同姓名字のわけ。
I was thinking, I was like, did she say her last name was Ludwig? It's like, oh. Wait. I don't remember.
だったら教えてよ。セイスさんの本名って何なの？よ
し、耳の穴をがっつりかっぽじってよく聞きやがれ。私の本名はセレスティア・ルーデンベルク。ルーデンベルク。言わせないでいただけますか。
No, I think I know this. Unless this is something. Nope, it's not. E-handbook. I think I already know which one it is.
山田君が示そうとしたのは名字が安弘の人物だったはず。この中に安弘って名字の人がいるとしたら
本名を明かしていないセレスだろうな。
だから何度も言ってますように、私の名前はセレスティア・ルーデンベルクなんだ。
Why is that upside down? For what reason is that upside down?
言い張るも何もそれが真実ですわ。 それを確かめる方法がない以上
Miss! Got it!
それは違うよ。そうだ、電子生徒手帳だよ。
What was that voice?
電子生徒手帳って起動時に持ち主の名前が表示されるはずだったよね。最初にモノクマも言ってたはずだよ。
Bullshit, you should have missed. I should have missed too. I don't blame you. I don't blame you for thinking that. When you start able to display your name, always make sure you have the right one. Oh, this is not your everyday notebook. It has so many more uses than that.
つまり電子生徒手帳を確認すればはっきりするはずだ。
RNG. I don't see how RNG God has anything. RNG has nothing to do with that. That was just hitboxes are funky.
プライバシーの侵害ですわ
When a murder mystery game has hitboxes in it.
スレスさん、そろそろ本当のことを言ってくれないかな。本当のことをさ。
Haka's obviously using hacks.
私は大手されたとしても
Put in check.
諦
Something
め
that you
る
have to
価
give
値
up.
なんですの
What the fuck is that? Is a hitbox?
だって何があるかわかりませんだろうが
I like how she said duck this so many different times. There's in so many different ways.
もう一度最初から事件を振り返ってそこで全ての犯行を明らかにして
It's very common in
それで終わりにさせるよ。
actually it's just very common in any game that involves some kind of a what do they call it? Oh shit. Oh great. That's a very weird depiction of Hifumi there. What the fuck are you doing here? Also, what are you doing here? What the fuck? Hello, buttons, circles from the previous trial. Well, since they're following this theme, I'm assuming it's this. Shoot. I'm guessing this one? I'll look over this later in a second. Pretty sure it's the camera one there. That should be number 3. No, that should be 4 actually. Because he's holding 4 there. Going down, that's easier. Okay. I'm just gonna double check it anyway. What the fuck is this move? let's double check these. Alright, I'm assuming this is correct because of the way that this part is following. If I were to assume the comic book follows this kind of method, then it would be this. I run a clock. I forget what his full name. Hagakure, I think. Yasuhiro Hagakure. It joins the play, gets. I forget what the chemical is there. That's a weird. Oh, that's Hifumi in the behind him. What the fuck? Then he's shoved into the costume. They stage the photo, or she gets him in position for the photo. He starts struggling, and then gets choked to death by a robot. Act 3 starts. It's about. Is that 6? Wait. Oh, that is 6. That's like, because I'm looking at the watch weird. That watch is at an angle. Okay, yeah, it is 6. Then he gets the shit kicked out of him. Just hammer 4 because he was holding it there. That makes sense because 4 was tied to his death. Shows the camera. Here's this. Justice Hammer 2 is shown. Here's his office. He takes blood, puts it on his head, does a spin attack from the Super Mario games, and Justice Hammer 3 is found. Chloroform, yes, that is what it's called. And then everyone freaks out because apparently there's 2 dead people. Next hits Takura as he's looking around. Wraps him up in this, puts him on a cart, and plays Mario Kart with the dead corpse. And begins to push him around. Once he's done, he unwraps him like a Christmas present, and then sits there like a good little cat waiting for his food from his master. Only to be brutally beat to death by an unknown man just waiting for PETA to come and have a word with him. Also, there's a wooden hammer on the ground. Yes, I think we're good. I don't think there's anything else we could do here. I love this. This is my favorite song right here because it's like the overall theme. No, it's Crash Bandicoot spin. Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
彼らはまず昨日の深夜1時にある人物を娯楽室に呼び出したんだ。
Okay, that looks like, who does that look like to everyone? That looks like one of the Shadow Sirens from Paper Mario. I forget what her name was. The Paper Mario Does in Your Door, Shadow Siren. Blech.
山田君はジャスティスロボに捕まっているような演技をして犯人はそれをデジカメで撮影したんだ。葉隠君の不審者、つまり容疑者に仕立て上げる証拠作りのためにね。その後犯人たちは眠ったままの葉隠君をビルのロッカーの中に閉じ込めた。
Look at that! Look at the face of indignation on Hifumi right there. Climax reasoning, I think. Man, Hifumi is disgusting. I still feel like we have another bullet time battle to do after this.
その次に犯人と山田君が行ったのは2件の襲撃事件をでっち上げることだった。彼らはそこで被害者になりすましたんだ。容疑をジャスティスロボに向けるためにね。1件目の偽装は娯楽室での襲撃事件だった。そこで犯人はジャスティスハンマー1号と例のジャスティスロボの画像を僕らに見せることでその襲撃事件を僕らに信じ込ませようとしたんだ。
It was his pants! It was always his pants! His pants are to blame!
傷ついた山田君とジャスティスハンマー2号を見せつけることで事件が捏造したんだ。こうして2件の襲撃事件をでっち上げることで犯人たちは僕らにある先入観を植え付けたんだ。謎の不審者がハンマーを大きくしながら次々と人を襲ってるってね。
He's the son of the fat rat from Kirby Squeak Squad.
込んでしまった僕らはすぐにその不審者の捜索を始めたんだけどその時山田君だけを保健室に残してしまったんだ。それは山田君の狙い通りだった。そうやってまんまと一人になった山田君は冷凍庫にあった輸血パックとジャスティスハンマー3号を使って自ら死体を演じたんだ。
Where did he even fit Justice Hammer 3? They had to have been stowed away in that room beforehand. That's the only way I could see that.
そして山田君の悲鳴を聞いて戻ってきた僕らはそれを発見したんだ。
I was gonna make a joke about how we couldn't rule out the possibility of him eating the hammer, but he's not the blob from Marvel.
死体が発見されてたんだ。そしてそこで流れた死体発見アナウンスのせいで僕らは山田君が死んだと勘違いしてしまったんだ。こうして僕らを騙した山田君は保健室が無人となった一瞬の隙をついて保健室から抜け出したんだ。その後山田君の死体が消えたと知った僕らは慌てて保健室に集まってしまった。その隙をつき今度は物理準備室に忍び込んだ山田君は石丸君の死体をビニールシートで包み台車を使って美術倉庫まで運搬したんだ。これが死体消失事件の真相だよ。
What is that dance?
山田君は知らなかったんだ。全てを操る真犯人の犯行計画の結末を。
Is that a hammer in your pants, or are you happy to see me?
それは共犯者である山田君を殺すことだったんだ。現場である美術倉庫にあったハンマーでね。これが今回の事件の全てだ。そしてこの計画を実行していた主犯の人物は
What the fuck? That looked like Chocolat for a second. Until the drills came into play. How the fuck did you get that?
そんな言葉を聞いたのはいつ以来でしょう。重い言葉ですわね。
認めるんだね。君が犯人だってこと。
嫌ですわ。
I still felt there's a bullet time battle here. I don't think we're
そんな
done.
教授みたいな口ぶり、セレスティア・ルーデンベルク。いえ、もしくは安弘妙子でいいですわ。
安弘妙子。
ようやく認めたか。
負けを宣告されてあがくほど王将裏は悪くありませんね。
Never mind.
そう。
It did seem kind of way out of the usual. I forget how the trials go. I got an A for fail. Alright, whatever. Whatever.
モノクマさん、それでは始めてくださる。
And this, guys,
終わらせてくだ
is
さ
the
る。
reason I named the stream the way it is.
ですわね。
ふむふむ、お待ちかねの投票タイムですね。いいでしょう。では始めましょうか。ではお前らはお手元の
Oh god, there's screen tearing.
投票してください。さて、 の結果黒となるのは誰なのか。その答えは
I don't think anyone saw it. It was so tiny, but you could see it.
なのか。さあどうなんだ。
Did I spoil it though? I didn't say anything. Oh, what the fuck? I'm not doing that again. I just thought it'd be funny to see how many people would pay attention. Also, could somebody explain, like, if the executions are supposed to be centered around, their talent, I just don't feel Taiko's execution is around hers, unless they consider that kind of stuff to be, well, what it is. But how could you get him to agree? I can't imagine he would be happy to. Whatever it was. I'm sure she relied on specialty lying. Nope, there are no S ranks. Only goes up to A. What the fuck, that can't be. Maybe it's a newer game mechanic. I don't know. Don't make me laugh. I don't have to lie to get him to. Then did you use you know? I knew you'd figure it out, Kyoko. You're absolutely right. To get me to act as my accomplice, I used her. For everyone who's still left, I would avoid mentioning. I'll avoid mentioning it by name. You don't even need to worry about it, Celeste. Nagi already did it. But it was the one thing Hifumi and Tako are both super into. Does she mean? Is she talking about alter ego? What? What are you talking about? Oh, good. He didn't hear Nagi. Don't interrupt. We're in the middle of a very important conversation here. I'm totally out of the loop, as usual. How sad. Kirigiri is the ultimate Yun. Oh, okay. It's the gloves, isn't it, Yun? And you're the one that stole it? And you used it to drag Hifumi into the plan you accomplished. Right again. Last night after we had our meeting about how it disappeared, I paid Hifumi a little visit. Jesus Christ, look at all this stuff in his room. What are you doing here? I was hoping to talk to you alone. It's about what was stolen. I know who did it. The gloves make me... No, Jesus. It was Taka. He stole it. And I have proof. Would you like to see it? As it turned out, I'd found a use for the digital camera. I'd taken you-know-what to Taka's room earlier and took pictures of it there. I deleted the picture as soon as I'd shown it to Hifumi, of course. So it was him! But how did he do it? She was supposed to yell if either of us got close to her. You are correct, which is why Taka forced me to steal it. Hawk, refresh my memory. What is Yoroshi? Yorosu? I'm trying to remember. It's been a while since I've heard that. We haven't really gone over that verb. I've heard it used in our classes before. I'm trying to remember. Yoro. Yoro. I mean, if it's what I'm thinking it is, Yoroshi is already conjugated, which in case its base root verb is Yorosu, which I think means like I guess to lose? Is it to lose? Well, I gotta go, guys. Enjoy the despair. Nep out. Alright, see you, Paladin. I think Yoroshi means, like, to lose. I might be wrong. So, Yoroshi desu ka? I don't know. If I'm assuming what I am is correct, then it is based off the dictionary form of the verb yorosu. Yeah, yorosu.
私
Which I believe is to lose. But that doesn't sound right. I came to my room last night unannounced, and then it was hard for me to even say. So when she says it, she means you're going to lose or something? That's why I'm sitting here like, I don't think that's right. Cause she says Yoroshi desu ka, right? Is it Yoroshi desu ka or Yoroshi ka? Depends on which way she says it. If it's Yoroshi desu ka, I don't know. In which case, Yoroshi is probably a noun? He abused me. And he took pictures. He said if I do not do as I'm asked, he would show them to everyone. So I had no choice. Yoroshi desu ka? Yeah, so Yoroshi, I think, has to be a noun then. Unless I don't know something about Japanese grammar that hasn't been introduced to me yet. I never imagined you would go that far. I was amazing how you completely bought it. I can't express how enjoyable that was. I'm about to say something I've never said before in my life. I'm going to kill him. I'm going to fucking kill him. Yoroshi is good in formal Japanese. The fuck? Yoroshi? Okay, it must be a different twist on the adjective then. Because good is which is just two eyes. I could see that being the case because yokata still it means it was good. Or in certain cases, thank goodness. That would make sense, though. Please, if you go now, you'll be playing right into his hands. Huh? Plan to use her to escape, and he has made you his target. Escape, you don't mean. Taka's going to try to kill you. Also, keep her to himself. I could see that. Bastard, 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 bastard. Can we allow him to continue with these barbaric acts? Absolutely not. How could I? She. No, I don't even listen. Then would you like to join with me? It just so happens I've come up with a plan. Eh? I have devised a way to reclaim what he has stolen and to escape this dreadful school. With that, it is complete. Huh? Is it different in different contexts? It is. Yes. Adjectives change depending on tense. That's something that I've noticed that is unique compared to like the English language, and I think even to some regards, even Spanish. So like I said earlier, you've got which means which is good. So like Kyo wa ii tenki ne, if you've heard that before. I believe for those of you who are Kansai Collection fans, you probably have heard Kongo say that. Kyo wa ii tenki ne. With, like, today is good weather, literally. So that would mean that at the is the present for good. So it's the present form of good. If we're going to talk about the past, then you would say yokata. So, looking at just how the change is based on its tense, and then of course there's probably also, well, yokata desu is the formal version of it past, but that's also the longer form. I don't know, that's got to be beyond something I've learned yet. I turned this stream into a Nihongo lesson. But yes, at least you guys know that I do have a decent background in Japanese. I'm still learning though, but it's been a fun language to learn, I will say at the very minimum. asked him to do was make something to hide the face and general body size. He had no idea he'd make something like that. That is my fault for picking him in the first place. So why'd you decide to make me the suspect? Because you're stupid. I mean, you guys can ask me, like, how to say certain things. I can't guarantee I know how to say everything, because I don't know all the words, and obviously in Japanese, but I know a decent amount at this point. No, God, I made the right choice. I'm glad your stupidity surpassed my every single... Ouch! Hawk, what do you use to refer to yourself? There's two words you can use. Actually, there's multiples. If you're informal, you can do ore. If you want to just talk normally, girls are limited to, I believe, watashi, but guys can use watashi and boku. I'm asking, what do I use? Oh, what do I use? I generally use boku. Since I just like how it sounds better. Boku wa instead of watashi wa. Either one's fine. I feel like I could cry. I'm just gonna put this on auto. I don't know all the pronouns. Oh, okay. Yeah, I do use boku, unless I'm being possessive. So, like, if I'm gonna say, like, watashi no hon, that's when I'll use watashi, just for, like, the my word. But I generally will stick with boku for I. You could use ware. Ware does work. I'm not that far to know ware. I do know ware is one, but I like boku because it sounds cool. Kakui desu ne. Murdering someone at that point for me would have an alibi, so nobody could doubt him. I told him that, and he believed it. Seems very straightforward, stereotypical. If I just matched the lie to the level of the opponent, in fact, Hifumi ate it up. He believed the whole lie wholeheartedly, right up until the moment of his death. Oh, great, hiccups. So you'd already had planned to kill him all along, but of course. There would have been no point in my plan if the one who pretended to be dead did not end up dead himself. Ware is usually used to refer to yourself and a company. And instead of using ware tachi for you can simply use ware in itself or ware ware. Interesting. Didn't know that. I do know that that's covered in the next segment of my class, but which will be coming soon, I think. I gotta take my Japanese midterm soon. So the real question is, Yoon, where are you from? You can answer in Japanese if you have to, but no, I don't know all the kanji. Once I went for like a year, I started using Jibun. Jinbun, okay. Jesus Christ, this facial expression is disturbing. You wouldn't know why, huh? Because I had a dream. Accepting my split here would mean nothing less than giving up my dream forever. That's basically like how everyone else's was. That's kind of like why at this point, like, those of you who've noticed, I don't have a language restriction on my chat. I'm from Lebanon, but I taught myself. Oh, you're from Lebanon, okay. Interesting. Oh yeah, I forgot how weird this dream was. You know, the last time I had this feeling I felt like this was when I was reading a doujinshi called Residence.
いいですわね。
There's another thing I do want to mention. When I say doujinshi, I don't mean H doujinshi. Doujinshi does not imply H doujin.
仕方がありませんわね。
Still, I don't have any regrets. I pursued my dream till the very end, so why would I? Okay then.
最低。
Said so passionate, but were you really able to kill your own friends for it?
あら、
You asking me to feel guilty? That's a pointless endeavor. I think nothing of sacrificing others for my own ends. I feel nothing.
お分かりですか？
That's all there is to me, and that's what makes me complete. Isn't it terrifying how different our values are? There's simply no room for understanding. Well, I guess I'm teaching myself too. I was gonna start teaching myself, but then I realized how hard that was to do when I was a double major in university, so I really didn't have the time to do so. But what's nice is the fact that where I'm at right now in university is the fact that I don't have any, like, general classes to take, so I can get away with taking Japanese for a course, and I don't have to pay much of a difference now.
そうですわね。
Good times, that's interesting. I had a choice then.
素敵ですわ。
I think I was come back as Marie Antoinette.
おいおい。
I was gonna say, you just get executed again. Celeste smiled then. And when she did, it looked to me like a poor effort to force it. She claimed she could fool her own feelings. But that statement itself must have been her final lie. And that weak, fake smile is what betrayed her.
ワクワクドキドキ。スペシャルなお仕置きを用意しました。では張り切っていきましょう。お仕置きタイム。
最後にキリギリさんにこれを渡しておきましょう。
This is...
あれは果たして希望なのでしょうか。
Will it give you the hope you're looking for? I can't say I ever saw it that way.
そうは思えませんでしたわ。だからこそ、いえ、打足ですわね。それでは、ごきげんよう。また来世でお会いしましょう。
I mean, like I said, you could try to... Oh, Jesus. You could try to say some of it to me. Of course, like I said, I don't know all the kanji. And I think I know about maybe 100. This execution I also still don't get. Is it because of her dream? Because this is more like a witch's punishment. The burning of the... Yeah, it's the witch. But she's a gambler. I don't see the connection to her and this execution. I like how she just accepts it too, which is the weirdest thing. This also has a very don't starve feel to it for some reason. I guess it's just because the way the some of the flames are drawn and the overall stage. She seems like she's accepting it, at least. That's not how first response works. Joan d'Arc. Is that what it was? Good job, Monokuma. You put the fire out. How does a teddy bear sweat? It's over. The third execution is over. Celeste's death is over. Celeste killed my friend, so I can't pity her, but I also can't deny that at one point I considered her a friend too. And for him to just come along and... If it's... Oh, so I'm gonna just go through the regret, but then so many more people had to die. You guys are so young, you need to place more value on your lives. Where the fuck do they do the executions? That's a good question. And here I had hoped that you guys didn't even see it. What do I care about hope? I'd throw it in a trash can if you would just let me out of here. Well. You're all the embodiment of hope, whether you like it or not. That's a bit... That gesture, that answer will come later. It's sad, yes it is, but that reality just can't be avoided. Don't talk like you're responsible. Wait, what? How long are you gonna make us keep going through this? What do you want from us? God, I'm sick of people asking that. Give it a rest already. Spread despair. I guess that would be, yeah, that's the general idea. Kyoko, when did I see you get some kind of key? There's the deal with that. What's the matter? Oh, to be... Oh, okay. What did you do? What did you do to me?
No.
Answer me. What did you do to my body? Oh man. Oh jeez. Oh man. Oh jeez. Oh god. Oh man. Oh god. Oh man. No, I just could have made a whole. I could have made a whole joke during that entire execution. How to get burned? How to get burned? How to get burned? Okay, things are kind of awkward. I think it's time I got out of here. David! David! No spoilers, bro. Monokuma disappeared, leaving us all depressed and in despair. We still have people here, David, that have not played the first game. Hey, Goko. Monokuma already mentioned it, but... What's that key that Celeste gave you? Mikey! Mikey, I know you're there! Oh, there's Vigon. Vigon, please!
Oi.
Perfect timing, delete the spoiler. Suppose it's... I didn't read that, because I was busy trying to make sure the spoiler went away. Good idea. We left the court room and rushed to the dressing room. As we approached the dressing room, Shoko looked back at us and said,
No.
Everyone else head to the dining hall. I'll check in with you later.
Nanda.
Did you even have to ask? As she spoke, she glanced quickly at the surveillance camera.
Boy.
That's not what I mean. Why you? There's still the risk of a spy, you know. Then I'll go too.
Nanda.
Please, let me go. Standing here arguing is just going to draw more attention to us. I lurk. Do whatever you want. Vigon wants RNG as Blonde wants Big Boss.
Whoa.
I think if we replace the once there, Redwood Gamer, I think it'd be hates. Kyoko, does that mean what I think it? Asahina, no. Girls like her are a total pushover when you should. I tried to forget what Hina said. Everyone headed to the dining hall, leave me and Kyoko there alone.
行きましょうか。
行きましょう。
じゃあ
We need to get into that locker. Do it. Kyoko took the key Celeste had given her and unlocked that locker. Unlocked the locker. As the locker swung open, we saw. Good morning. Isashiburi desu ne. It's safe, thank goodness. I've never heard Kyoko sound so relieved. It was like she was speaking from the bottom of her heart. I did just what Celeste asked. I didn't say a word, stayed quiet the entire time. Oh, and I think I might be able to open. I think I might be able to open the last set of files soon, maybe as early as tomorrow. I'm doing my best, so please wait just a little while longer. I feel when you can't date girls outside of school mode. What? I wish to say the case is closed. As far as this incident is concerned, sure, but can we talk a second? Since we have this opportunity, I want you to be honest with me. Ellipses. Kyoko, please tell me, what were you doing all on your own here at the school?
あなたは
Is that what you wanted to come here?
だけど
Regardless, that's not something you need to know right now. I don't need to know? That just makes me even more worried. Worried? Like, what happened during the investigation this time? You disappeared, we didn't even see you again. Without warning, without explanation. When you do that, it's only natural that they think I'm the mastermind spy, right? And you too. School mode is unlocked once you beat the main game and you date people in it with no murders and shit. I believe you. In you. You believe in me? Isn't it obvious? People believe in their friends, right? So I want you to tell me. And I want you to believe in me too. Yay? Because we're friends. I understand.
So
Maybe I can believe in you. Just a little bit more. Then...
いいわ
Fine, I'll tell you. I'll tell you why I've been disappearing and where I've been going. You see... What I heard from Kyoko then was... Well, frankly, it kind of blew my mind. Right after I told Kyoko I believe in her, and she told me a story that was, well, almost unbelievable. I decided I had to confirm what she'd told me with my own 2 eyes, so I waited for nighttime to come. And when it did, I went into action.
So
The boys' bathroom on the 2nd floor doesn't have a surveillance camera or monitor in it. And there is a storage closet in there, way in the back. Oh, this bit! She said it was way in the back of the boys' bathroom storage closet, but... Could Kyoko really be right about this? Well, I'm just kidding. If it serves as an apology, there's a site... There's this site, IG... Games, where you can download all the content for free. The 3rd one just came out. But, yeah... I don't want it for free, man. I want to at least support it. It's just a normal storage closet as far as I can tell. It's so obvious. How do you not see the weird looking indent in the wall there? She said it was way in the back of the storage closet. I mean, seriously? Without thinking, I placed my hand on the back of the storage closet. And suddenly, as if I was being yanked in. Gashunk. At the same time I heard that sound, I fell through the wall. I had no idea what was going on. I'd fallen through the back of the storage closet. Huh? It turned out the back wall was like a revolving door, and it made my way to the other side. Just like Kyoko had said.
So.
In the boys' bathroom on the second floor was a storage closet, and the way in the back of that closet was a secret room. So this is the secret room. There's a bunch of files. What looked like volume after volume of yearbooks. They're all covered in dust. Looking at everything, one file at the edge of the bookshelf caught my eye. Hope's Peak Academy Student Registry. It's the only thing in here that's not covered in dust. Has someone been looking at it recently? I slipped the file into my hand, but before I had the chance to look at it, a slip of paper fell out of the file, and I turned my attention to it. What's this? You must not leave? That's kind of weird. I could understand if it said, like, I can't leave, but you must not leave? Think up piracy's legal here. Price limited. Oh my. What is this? My head feels funny. This strange sensation. It's like deja vu. Those words, you must not leave. I'd seen them somewhere before, but I can't quite remember. What do I know? What don't I know? Uh-oh! A strange sound rang out through my head. It felt like it would shake my brain back and forth. And then, darkness. I don't understand what's happening. I don't know what started it. It's all over. And with that, I opened my eyes. I didn't know how long it had been. Ow. Apparently something hit me and I lost consciousness. That's all I understood. The dull, throbbing pain in my head proved that much at least. Well, Makoto just died. Quite the contraire. Kyobe getting there if it's the boys' bathroom. Empty bookshelf. Huh? Empty? Gone. It's all gone. Yearbooks, the student registry, and even the note that had fallen on the floor. It's all gone? What does this mean? But my brain refused to do any more work. The insistent pain in my head began to spread across the rest of my body. For now, I should get back to my room. Get some rest. My body was heavy with pain, my mind heavy with thought. I dragged myself back towards my room. Somehow I made it back to the first floor of the store. The farther I walked, the more I felt. Things are getting blurry. I can't see in front of me. I couldn't stop myself from collapsing right there. And after that... As if from a vast distance I heard a sound. It was faint but undeniable. That sound... It's coming from the gym? As I desperately hauled my shaky frame toward the gym, the sound got stronger and stronger. Ping me on Discord who that was if you remember, because I don't. What's going on? It can't be nothing. Here in the gym. I believe I remember. It didn't make a sound as I opened the door to the gym. The sound's coming from inside. Meanwhile, the sound's coming from inside. Meanwhile, only intensify that much more. The heck? Oh, is this? Yeah. Before me there raged a battle beyond anything humanly possible. One side's not human, that's for sure, but regardless, I couldn't stop staring. I forgot to move or even breathe. Why, you, what do you think? Oh, he's already said it. part of the deal? The deal?
我は決めたのだ。もう光る、もうこびる、もう顧みぬと。我は決心したのだ。お前と戦うと。
あ、そう。でもさ、そんなことしてどうなるか分かってるの？忘れちゃったわけじゃないよね。人質の剣。
I forgot this scene. What am I looking at? What am I hearing? A hostage? Then, could it be? The mastermind's spy is... To be continued. Yes. Save the data? Of course. Boop. Leon killed Sayaka. Monokuma killed Junko. Then Leon got executed. Then Mondo killed Chihiro. And then he got executed. Hifumi killed Taka. Then Celeste killed Hifumi. Then she got executed. And that brings us up to now. The next morning in the dining hall, the day after Celeste's case. So now there's only 5 of us here. Now I see the pimpisty. Now only a third of the number of people we started with. Loneliness has become commonplace. That's true. Still. What did I see yesterday? I don't understand. Where is the mastermind spy? Can that really be true? Kodo, are you okay? No, I'm fine. I can't bring it up in front of the others. If I did that, that would just confuse everyone all that much more. In that case, let's eat until we pass out. Huh? Glorious. What do you mean in that case? Because look how scary everyone looks. It's gotta be because you're fighting on empty stomachs, right? If you fill your belly, I'm sure you'll all cheer up, so let's eat. Let's fry up some fish and donuts? That doesn't sound like a good combination to me. And eat till we can't stand up. That's like a deep impact style meteor impact extinction level event combination of foods. What? Those are both breakfast time tops. They are? Fish? Fish? Maybe in other countries, but I don't think here. Still, the till we can't stand up part is a problem. After we're done, we do need to go explore. That's right. Since the class trial is over, new areas have opened up. Plus, we still have it. We don't have to give in to despair just yet. We're in cameras, people. The cameras could probably hear us, and you're talking about alter ego. I'm disappointed. She's right. We have to plan ahead and think about the future. Yep, yeah, think happy thoughts, not deathly thoughts. Like when we're gonna get out of here, right? When this is all over, I think I kind of want to get reborn for serious. I mean, reborn as someone serious. Hey, are you okay? That just sounds like someone who's about to die. Someone about to die would say. I'm totally okay. I'm not going to die. Why? Because there aren't going to be any more murders. What makes you so sure? I predicted it last night. Since it revealed itself to me from the ether, there's no doubt about it. How accurate is your fortune telling anyway? I can usually hit 20 or 30% on a good day. That is extremely low. Yeah, it's not like it's ESP or whatever. ESP! This cara. This tough it. Alright, see you, Glitchy. Nice to stop by, man. Hey, Hawk, do they float? I wasn't talking that it, guys. Of course, you'll float too. Of course, I'm only gonna get it right sometimes. I told you my fortune telling isn't like some occult thing. Fortune telling isn't occult? Of course not. Clairvoyance is clairvoyance. Don't put me in the same category as cattle mutilation. Oh my, cattle what? He's referring to the urban legend where aliens abduct cows to dissect them as part of their research. No, you're calling it an urban legend? As a matter of fact, it's true. As a matter of fact, it happened to me. It all happened one day when I went to go get a hamburger. It was at a place where I'd never been before. They claimed their patties were 100% beef. So when I got a burger to go and headed home, and before long, the sky was filled with mysterious blinding light. Some crazy being came in. No, he's narrating it. So stay. And what part of it was it? Ah, nah, nothing compares to Pico's uppercut. Means that the burger wasn't 100% beef. They must have had some pork or something mixed in. What the fuck? So I strolled back into the burger place and got up in the manager's grill. And they totally admitted it. It wasn't 100% beef. They totally mixed in ground pork with it. Now you see, that is cattle mutilation. I kinda got lost halfway through. I can't tell if you're for the occult or against it. You stink of stupidity. I stink of— how dare you? Well, you do stink though. That's fine. That's fine? Anyway. I hope your prediction turns out to be true. At the very least, I won't murder anyone. Me neither. I mean, I would never. Oh, that goes for me too. Of course, I would never kill any of my friends. I felt like those words of encouragement were helping us come together as one. After so much sacrifice and hardship, we'd finally become united. But to be honest, I wish Byakuya and Toko were here for this too. But they're so hard to deal with. They only think about themselves. Yeah, we're better off without them, I'd say. That was enough to prove. We were united for the time being, but within that bond hid weakness and fragility. All-star apologies. Hi, Hina. Next kill tomorrow. No, it will not be tomorrow. It'll be a while from now. We began our search as soon as we'd finished our breakfast in the dining hall. We had to find out what had opened up. What was waiting for us. Let's go ahead and save it here, because why not? Alright. So that'll be it for tonight, guys. Tomorrow, I think I'm gonna have to restart one of the models. I don't know how many of you know this, but for those of you who are new to my streams, Tuesdays are usually my Let's Build streams. In which case, I usually build something in Blender. Unfortunately, due to Blender not liking my most recent Windows update that happened, I lost a lot of files, so yeah. Anyway, I think we're gonna have to redo Neptune's HDD blade. So look forward to that tomorrow, and then Wednesday, I'll figure out what I want to do on Wednesday. So, save? I did save, didn't I? But, anyway, guys, that'll be all for today. Hope you guys are enjoying the series. I know we're having some trouble with spoilers, so I'm probably going to have to set that down. So if the moderators are here real quick, I just want to say, if anyone spoils from here on out, or in any of the future games that we play, that's an automatic timeout. Just let them know. So, Fallout Wednesday, I'm thinking about that. I'm not sure yet. I'll figure that out. So, anyway, guys, until then, I will see all you later. If you aren't on the Discord, the link is in the description below, as well as the, I think, Steam group. I don't know about Twitter. I think you guys can find me on Twitter, though, because it's in the top left corner. But, both the Steam group and the Discord are in the description below. Feel free to join those if you have not. But until then, later, everybody. Have a good night, and or good morning where you are. And I will see you tomorrow. Or today, depending on where it is. You guys know what I mean.